evening, sports fans. You're welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, the Premier Sports Fan Center. We are here for the watch along edition of the show of the game between Manchester United Liverpool. It's a quarter-final clash of the Titans, two bitter rivals in English football. Quarterfinals are the theatre of dreams. We don't know if Manchester United will dare to dream today. Or maybe it will be Liverpool who will never walk alone leaving this stadium today. So, on that note, I welcome you to the show. My name is Afolayan Adeyemi. I'll be your host for today. Here with me are my regular culprit. Uh, from the far left right there is Adeyemi Shegun. You're welcome to the
Well,
show.
good evening, yeah, mate. Good evening, the Gaffer himself, and good evening, football lovers around the world. Well, this is another blockbuster game, Manchester United against Liverpool. It's always a great game to watch between these two teams. We've seen it in the EPL, but the FA Cup is always another different ball game. So let's see. This is the last slot for to get to Wembley this season for one of these two teams. So let's see who's going to make this. But Liverpool is looking very strong. You're looking at the starting 11 of Liverpool. That is the
And
goal.
Manchester United just drew the first blood right there. Scott McTominay right there getting the first goal for Manchester United at the Theatre of Dreams. So it's Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0 at this point in time. The Gaffer, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Jamite. Good evening, Shegun, and good evening, our viewers. And there's another beautiful. This is the last match of the quarterfinal. We've seen 3 teams emerge already, and we are waiting the 4th one, and it is Manchester United, Liverpool. And we'll talk about the FA Cup. No team has featured in the FA Cup more than Manchester United. This is their 48th appearance in the FA Cup, more than any other team, in England. And if you talk about history back then, you will discover that I think Liverpool, Manchester United have won Liverpool more than Liverpool has won Manchester United. I think Manchester United 10 times, Liverpool 4 times, in the FA Cup. So and a lot of people want to give this to Liverpool today because of their present form. And but history-wise, we go through the history, you discover that Manchester United have edge over them. But hey, let's see what happened in this encounter.
Let's see what happened in this encounter. So something has happened already at the 10th minute of this game. Scott McTominay made it 1-0 to Manchester United. And Shegun, looking at it, the Argentine forward right there, really making it count for Manchester United today again.
Garnacho?
Yeah, Garnacho, because
Good
his
run of
attempt
play
gave
from
birth
him.
to the
Yes,
rebound.
good run of play from him there for Manchester United. What a way they've started this game against it. Even a full-fledged Liverpool team. And this is the best way to go against Liverpool, getting them at the back front almost immediately of the game. And that's what Manchester United has done successfully in this opening 11 minutes. They've controlled momentum and they've controlled possession of the game against Liverpool. And they can even stand a chance or dream of scoring that second goal against Liverpool.
Yeah, they can dream right there. And Manchester United just won a corner kick at this point in time. It seems Manchester United is not playing at all.
They are told me here, and they also want to stand a chance of getting to Wembley. That's why I said it's a different ball game from the league. And it's looking like a full-fledged Liverpool team, except for the goalkeeper. Alisson is not really back. We've seen Mo Salah back in the starting 11, so it's even looking like a stronger Liverpool team than the Liverpool that faced Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final. And this Liverpool, you can't write them off. There will always be a response from them in game of football like this.
They know how to come.
That is why all the chances falling into the hands of Manchester United, they have to make it count.
Yeah, they need to make it count. Bruno Fernandes placed the corner kick into the box. It was cleared out by that Liverpool player. And Manchester United failed to make that corner kick count right there. So it's goal kick to Liverpool. At this point in time, 13 minutes in that encounter gone. It's still Liverpool trailing 1-0 at the Theatre of Dreams. Look at that save from Keller. Not really a
I think
strong
he really
man.
spilled that. And where was the centre backs leaving Manchester United having 2 players in their box unmanned and unchecked? I think the Liverpool defenders needs a lot of questions. Where was Squinzer there? Where was Van Dijk there? They really need to be doing a lot of defending for Liverpool. You look at Manchester United's up front players. You look at Garnacho. You look at Ojlund. those are players who are full of runnings. They have to be very much careful and they have to be brave when marking those players. Another chance for Manchester United there.
Another Manchester United attacking at all cylinders, not wanting Liverpool to settle down at all. It's Mino cutting into the box. The pass
Oh,
it tries to drop took a deflection and straight to Keller, and it's Liverpool trying to attack from that attack from Man U to counter attack. And it's the ball finds Robertson right there, drops it for Diaz, drops it ball, but hey,
Oh,
the tap from Robertson went way off target right there, and it's still Manchester United leading this one goal to nil. So goal kick to Manchester United at the
I think we
15th
can
minute
forgive
of this game.
we can forgive Andy Roberts there. He's not an attacking minded player. He's more of a defensive minded player. So probably
Mm,
that was why he couldn't put that into the back of the net. But that's the threat Liverpool presents when you play against them. That's one reason why I see Manchester United needs to be potent at the front of goal. They need to know how to put those balls into the back of the net, because by the time Liverpool wakes up, if you can just take a snapshot right there from Mo Salah or one
mhm.
of those players, you know how menace Luis Diaz can be against any opponent on this day. So they just need to be very much careful talking about Manchester United as well.
Yeah, so they need to be careful right there. Luis Diaz tries to play in Nunes on a 1-2, but it was easily dispossessed by that Manchester United player. The long ball forward has been lost. Is now Liverpool back in possession of the ball right there. So Keller takes this one now, send it straight to Virgil van Dijk, the captain, who returns it back to Keller. Keller, the goalkeeper for Liverpool today. Liverpool started with a 4-3-3 game pressing formation they usually stick with Karim Keller in goal, Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, uh, Kwanzaa, and Gomez, the right back right there. All defenders. Playing in front of them is Oboslai, Wataru Endo, and Alexis McAllister. Playing in front is Luis Diaz, Mo Salah on the right, Luis Diaz on the left, and Darwin Nunes, the center forward right there.
Big attack for
Mm-hmm.
Liverpool, big threats up front there for Liverpool. Darwin Nunes might be a misser of, or he might miss a lot of chances in the game of the ball, but you can't just take away his his placement and his run is away from him.
Mm.
He's a disturbance up front. He's an animal of a player up front against any opponent. I think he will be a handful player for the Manchester United defenders. So let's just see how much they can contain him up front. And looking at Mo Salah, we saw him that Europa League triumph over Sparta Prague
Right.
in the game he came back, and that is what he brings into the game. I think the only thing affecting Liverpool in this game, they've not really settled into this game, has been Manchester United taking the attack onto them, and so it will really be great to see if Manchester United can continue this momentum for the next about 30 to 40 minutes of this game.
Yeah, if they can continue this momentum at least to end the first half, leading Bruno Fernandes free kick went over everyone. Even if he had met with the intended guy, it would have still been an offside as far as I'm concerned. So Keller restarts plays. Virgil van Dijk trying to take the ball out from the Liverpool box. Takes it, he returns it back to Quincy. Quincy with the ball. And he returns it back to Virgil van Dijk right there. Virgil van Dijk moving forward, sends a long one forward straight to Robertson, who tries to take that header, but hey, he was dispossessed by Diogo Dalot, and it's still Liverpool that is back in possession via Virgil van Dijk, straight to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa moving forward right there, finds Mo Salah, who just sets a long one for Robertson to chase, crossing to the box, down, eluded
Oh,
Darwin Nunes, and still Szoboszlai at the edge of the box, cuts back that Man U player, drops the ball and plays the shot
oh.
right there.
to
Gomez
Gomez.
couldn't get his shot on target, so it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. Look at
Well,
that dribble.
good attack there from Liverpool. That is what they bring into this game. Look at Sobos like does that, makes it look simple, makes that dribble look simple and like it was
Classic dribble.
effortlessly done there. And
Mm.
that is even going a goal down against Manchester United. You look at the confidence in which Liverpool plays. That is what they actually offer against any
Mm.
team. So you just expect, you just look at it as yes, Liverpool has a goal in them in this game.
Yeah, Liverpool looks more like they have a goal in them. So far, so good for Man U, the gaffer. It seems, are we looking at a game that Man U will take easy?
No, no, it's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be easy. But what's something special about this game now? In the previous matches, we've seen that out of 6 games, we've seen Manchester United not scoring against Liverpool. But today they've scored early goal. I think that was good for their confidence. But you can't just score Liverpool and go to sleep. We've seen them even sometimes a brace deficit. You cover it and get the needed victory in some of those encounters. So Manchester City started well anyway, but I expected them to come to this match to defend. But they first of all took the attack to Liverpool, got the early goal, and now they are defending. But let's see how long they are going to hold this defense.
Yeah, let's see how long they are going to hold the defending right there. Bruno Fernandes sets up Rashford to run at goal right there. Rashford with the ball running into the box, but was shielded off by Kwanzaa right there. And it's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool at the 20th minute of that encounter. Keller drops it up for Virgil van Dijk to take the goal kick. Takes a short one to Keller, and Keller sets it front for Quincy. Quincy with the ball returns it to Keller. Keller plays a long one forward, looking for Mohamed Salah, but was easily dispossessed because he had no chance on getting to that ball right there. So, an offside against Manchester United at this point in time, 28th minute in that encounter at the Theatre of Dreams. And let's see if Manchester United can dare to dream against Liverpool, or if it will be Liverpool that won't be walking alone back to Anfield, their office right there. So Quincy sends a long ball straight to Robertson, takes a swift touch to Diaz. Diaz sends it straight to Mo Salah, but he couldn't keep that one in play. So it's going to be a throw-in to Liverpool at this point in time. Throw-in to Manchester United at this point in time. So Mino with the ball, plays in Varane. Varane finds Lindelof, and is Manu trying to build up from defense to attack. So Scott McTominay with the ball tries to look for Ojlund right there, but the pass was a silly pass, putting it behind him. And you can see Ojlund telling him, why will you put a pass behind me? You should be putting this pass ahead of me, so at least attack or counter attack with it. So it's throwing to Liverpool at the 22nd minute of that encounter. Joe Gomez with the ball. Let's see what you can do with this one. Sends it forward right there, and finds Diogo Dalot, who finds Andre Onana, takes it back. Diogo Dalot right there, and he sends a long one forward to find Rashford with the ball right now, drops it up for Mino. Mino finds Garnacho. Garnacho sets it up for Mino again, but hey, it was cleared. Oh, but Wan-Bissaka, not Mino, was cleared by Virgil van Dijk. And it's so good to see that Man U is beginning to have their full squad depth back.
Yeah, you can see it showing in their game because you look at Manchester United, you look at the potential they have if they have a fully fit squad, and looking at the starting 11, how they've taken the game to Liverpool and make Liverpool beat the second best team in this game has really been fantastic for Manchester United. Let's just see if they can keep on to this momentum for the rest of those games because that is where it matters most. It's not really about scoring the first goal. They need to score that second goal. This was how they scored the first goal against was it Manchester City the other day in the EPL. But they went on to concede about 3 more goals against Manchester City, and that is what this. Or when you look at Liverpool and Manchester City, they offer almost the same power when going forward against any teams. So Manchester United needs to be very much careful at that back.
Yeah, talking about attacking prowess from Liverpool, have they been a little bite or signs that they are going to get some goals in this game?
Yeah, it's looking like they'll get some goals. We've seen them with some clear-cut chances. And when you have a Mo Salah on the pitch, he's always a threat. He's always a sure banker to get one goal for Liverpool. So, and he'll also be hungry to get a goal against Manchester United, who happens to be one of his favorite team opponents in the EPL. So getting a goal against Manchester United is always a half banker for or a sure banker for Mo
And
Salah.
the set piece from Bruno Fernandes there went way off target, and is a goal kick to Liverpool that has been taken quickly. Keller passing from the back finds Virgil van Dijk, sends it forward right there, straight to that Liverpool guy, Zoboslai. Hey, he lost possession of the ball right there, straight. He finds Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka finds Scott McTominay in the midfield, and is Man U trying to see if they can find a way to at least double their lead at this point in time. 1-0 lead to Manchester United. Are, are we beginning to say that glory days are returning to Manchester United?
We can't just quickly start seeing the glory days returning to Manchester United because when you look at it, anytime Manchester United want to play a bigger team, they always play very well in the first half. We saw it in Manchester United match.
Man City.
Man City, yeah.
Were they good in the first half? Were they ever good in
They were,
the
they were, they were
They
good.
were not really.
They were never
They
good.
were just
They were having 30%
withstanding
ball
the
possession
pressure.
against Manchester City.
Yeah, but
So
if
there
you
was
look, if,
nothing good about
if, if you look at the defense, if you look at, it was when they got that goal, they ran back. They were trying to hold Manchester
So
City.
that is not them playing very well.
Yeah, so but look, we also seen it that so far so good. They are up against Liverpool in this encounter. But I just begin to wonder how long they can hold on to this one goal. Because if you look at the lineup of Manchester for Liverpool, you were expecting a lot of goals, and a lot of pundits have actually given Liverpool to win this match. Even Manchester United fans also confessed that they are not sure Manchester United is going to win this match. But I think this first goal will just give them some slight hope. But I don't know how long it's going to last.
Yeah, we don't know how long this lead is going to last. Right there, Virgil van Dijk attacking with the ball. Finds his teammates pushing forward the attack. Sends it straight to Robertson. Robertson with the ball. Finds Endo. Endo returns it back to Robertson. And it's Liverpool trying to build up play, trying to do something about the one goal that they are trailing on. And if there's one team that can come back, Shegun, it has to be Liverpool in the
Yeah, it
Premier
has to
League
be
this
Liverpool
season.
coming back. I think one of their biggest problems in this game has been trying to go through the wing against Manchester United. I think Manchester United have studied how to clamp on them on that wing. And probably they should try coming inward through the midfield and try to connect with Darwin Núñez. Maybe that might just be the breaker for Liverpool in this game because it looks like Manchester United did that under study on them and they understand the pattern of play of Liverpool very well in this game.
Yeah, they need to understand that pattern of play right there. It's a corner kick to Liverpool at this point in time. Plays it into the box. And hey, that was headed out by that Manchester United player right there. So it's still Liverpool in possession of the ball right there. It's still threat. But hey, the referee says there's an offside against Luis Diaz. And there's going to be a free kick to Manchester United, 27 minutes of that encounter. So Andre Onana takes that one fast, finds Mino. Mino finds Varane. Varane returns it back to Andre Onana, who sends a long one forward, finding the run of Ojlund, but it was easily headed out by Virgil van Dijk, but intercepted again. Is now Genecho attacking in the final third. Runs into drops it for Ojlund, but Ojlund slipped, and Yoruba will say Ilemu. That is
That was a bad miss
the
from
ground
Arsenal
caught
there.
him there.
That was a bad miss for Arsenal there, and I expected him to do better there. Though it's just nature, not it's just nature. Not really like he intended to fall there, but I think he was about pulling the trigger there, which is another good chance for Manchester United not taking already.
Yeah, not taking already, but that slip reminded me of John Terry in 2008. That famous slip that cost Chelsea the UEFA Champions League. So wherever you are walking, be very careful so that you don't fall, you don't slip to the ground in whatever you do in life. Is Liverpool attacking with the ball down with Nunes attacking with the ball right there, running into the box. What can he do? He plays the shot, but it was blocked. Other Manchester United player right there. Manchester United now defending with the numbers. I think the plan today, most likely from Ten Hag, looks like a game whereby he wants to defend and hit on the counter.
Yeah, that is looking like what he plans out against Liverpool. And when you look, I think that might just be the best belt against Liverpool, because Liverpool is an all-attacking team. They come all out, play high-line football against any opponent. And the best way you can hit on them is also playing a low block, but immediately you have to hit them on immediate counter when they are trying to defend. And I think that is what he's doing exactly, trying to play with the width of the field. Both Garnacho and Rashford getting involved in the game for Manchester United, and we know how fast and how reliable those players can be on their own day. And that is what Manchester United are doing. Let's see if they can get the second goal off that.
Yeah, let's see if they can get the second goal of that. Mino finds Scott McTominay. It's now Man U trying to keep possession right now. Let's see how long they can do that. And that pass trying to locate Rashford. It was too much weight on that pass. And it's going to be a throw in to Liverpool, taken very fast. Ball finds Virgil van Dijk now approaching the center circle. Van Dijk finds Robertson. And it's Liverpool trying to build something fruitful going forward now in the Manchester United half and still playing around, finding a room or a space to devour Manchester United in this fixture right there. 30th minutes gone at the theatre of dreams. Manchester United are still dreaming. Will this dream last till the 90th minute or the end of this game? Well, only time will tell. Because at the theatre of dreams, dreams are made while some dreams are shattered right there. Will Liverpool's dream be made or will it be shattered? And that's a good dribble from that Liverpool guy. He tries to cut in and drops it for that player. He sends it straight to Robertson, cross into the box. Eluded everybody. The follow-up ball was taken easy by Andre Onana. Good save from Andre
Good
Onana.
save from Andrea. Good shot there from Soboslai. Good movement from Liverpool. Look at that movement. That eluded. That was a good defensive work there from Liverpool. And that was a good snapshot there from Soboslai. Even if that eluded Andrea Onana, I think there are two Manchester United players on the ball
But
on the line who are surely going to get that.
but it looks more like a straight shot.
Yeah, it's now Liverpool, asking a lot of questions against Manchester United in this game.
So Liverpool are now asking questions because
That should be a yellow card offense.
that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yellow card to McAllister right there. Deservedly on that foul on Scott McTominay, the goal scorer for Manchester United right there. So free kick to Man U at the 31st minute of that encounter. You can see the confirmation on the screens there right there. Alexis Sanchez. I said Alexis Sanchez. Alexis McAllister, sorry, is now on a yellow card. Well, will he be able to take it to the end of the game without getting another one? Only time will tell. A long free kick into the box. The header straight at goal, but was taken easily by Keller. And the game is about to restart right there. And it's Quincy trying to push the game forward. Let's see what can he do. Finds Zoboslai running into space. Zoboslai finds Mo Salah. Mo Salah with the ball, returns it back to Joe Gomez. Straight, the ball finds that Liverpool midfielder right there who wants to it for Salah. Salah tries to pass back, I think, to Endo right there. And it's going to be a throw-in taken very fast by Salah. Back to Salah and dropped it for Nunes, drops it for Zoboslai. The ball finds Robertson now, straight to Diaz, who runs into the box and drops a pass, but it was blocked off by Diogo Dalot, the Portuguese international, and it's going to be a corner kick for Liverpool.
Well, good defensive work there from Diego Dalot, because Luis Diaz was already beating him and looking to set up a pass for a Liverpool player in that box. But good defensive work there from the Portuguese one to keep Manchester United in this game. Liverpool are already asking the questions, a lot of questions, but the answers have not been filled at what is eluding Liverpool right now in this game. Manchester United defended very deep against them. It has really been working for Manchester United on this matter.
So it has really been working for Manchester United right there. Liverpool, Quincy sending a long ball forward to no man's land. To who did he pass that?
Sometimes in football, there is this mistake they do when they tend, they will tend to maybe try to slip up a pass to somebody, but sometimes they make error and pass it the wrong way. So to nobody. But sometimes some misplaced passes. Sometimes you can see quick recovery from players. They get the ball back and they continue playing, but everybody just relax because it's off their reach.
Yeah, it's off their reach right there. This man trying to play from defense, but that ball was intercepted by McAllister for a throw-in. And if you agree with me, McAllister should be careful and this kinds going for this kinds of attempt because he's already on a yellow card, Shegun.
Yeah, he needs to be very much careful, but we know him to be an experienced player. So I don't think he'll be getting that red card because we know how important he is also to this Liverpool setup. So I think he just needs to time his runs and know when not to go into unnecessary tackles in this game.
Yeah, he needs to know when not to go into tackles right there. Minor in the midfield just is to playing around because news filtering in this morning has to say that Casemiro is out injured
Yeah,
again.
he's out injured. Well, we've seen Minor played a lot of games for Manchester United. He has been impressive since coming into the setup as a youngest 17 years old. And I think he's now 18, giving this type of, no, he's 17, giving out this type of performance for Manchester United. A schoolboy playing amongst a lot of professional players. And, he hasn't looked out of place in this Manchester United squad. Good one for him, good one for the English national team because they have a great talent, a big talent at hand right now. And looking at Minor. And now is Rashford attacking for Manchester United as they look to get that second goal against Liverpool. Were saved there from Kelia and what a hit from Bruno Fernandes. And that was a snapshot there from the Portuguese midfielder, who is also the Manchester United captain. Good shot from him and good save there from the Liverpool goalkeeper Kelia.
Yeah, good save from Kenya. That was a beautiful one. It was well positioned. He saw the placement kudos to
Yeah, this will be
Bruno.
the second goal. What a
Oh!
save there.
Woohoo! What a save! Second save in just 2 minutes for Kayla. That's a beautiful one. I think so far so good. He has been astounding this encounter.
Yeah, he's having an standing account, and here is Garnacho on the ball, cuts inward here. But good save there from the Liverpool defenders as they stop that. And Kelly has sends the long one straight to Luis Diaz. Diaz Liverpool tries to attack against Manchester United. Luis Diaz going running straight against his man and find himself in the box. What will he do? Looks to cut in and still Diaz at the ball. What a big save there from Andre Onana. And it's has been saves from end to end between the two goalkeepers, Andre Onana and Kelly coming to the rescue of the team. What caught there from Luis Diaz. That is what it brings to the game. And what a big save from Andre Onana to keep Manchester United in this game.
Yeah, they have to be watchful and very cautious of Luis Diaz. We have seen, three tries now. He has threatened the defense of the Manchester United side. They have to watch out for him, otherwise he's going to destroy that defense.
Yeah, it's really going to hurt that defense. They really need to watch out for the runnings of Luis Diaz.
Right there. Look at that ball. Straight to Keller. Look at my right.
Great football there from
Past
Mino.
two
Great
players.
football from Mino there.
No, that is beauty. That's a beauty. From an 18 or 17-year old.
Yeah.
That is something special. If that ball had gone in, would have been a good reward for his labor right there. So Manu right there, starting from the back, playing from left to right, and it's Liverpool attacking from defensive area from Endo plays
And
And
that
that is
is
a
the equalizer.
goal.
And that goal has been coming. You just have to look
and
at it. You look at
Liverpool just
Oh,
offside.
offside. Whoa.
offside.
Wow,
Very
wow,
nice.
wow, wow. But that was a beautiful move from Liverpool. Look at it. Clearly offside, just body, just his body off.
I think there will be a line to
And I think there'll be a line to that because there was a Manchester United player, returning from the box. I think let's see what the VR will be thinking because there'll be a VR check on that.
Yeah, there will be a VR check. The line will be checked, will be marked.
But if you look at it, his body is just a little slight off the Manchester United player defender there. So I think it's going to be an offside.
Let's see. Only time will tell. The nerve is high at the theater of dreams. Yeah, it has to be. The referee telling them to hold on. If the goal and
No,
it's
no, I don't really.
rejected,
Oh, he's off. I think his arm was what
Yeah,
put him in that offside position.
offside. Yeah.
And that was a lucky one for Manchester United. They really need to defend against the Liverpool attackers. They really need to cut out making unnecessary errors at the back there.
Yeah, they need to be careful and avoid making unnecessary error right there. So it's game on in that encounter. Free kick to Liverpool
So Manchester
Okay,
at,
goal kick to
to
man.
Manchester United. Is a free kick, no goal kick.
All right.
At the
That's offside.
39th minute of the game. So it's Liverpool back in possession. Plays a long one for Nunes to chase. But Andre Onana will come out to take this one and take it easily right there.
Looking at the Manchester United fans, they have to be, I think the midfield need to fall back to assist the defense a little, because you look at the rate of attack, from Liverpool is so high. Every ball they get, the attack. There is no passing back. Every ball Liverpool get is the attack. So it's danger. It's going to be. I'm smelling danger here against the Manchester United.
Yeah, Salah at the edge of the box. Cross that one was blocked. A rebound was saved by Andre Onana. But it's also another offside right there. Now, looking at this offside line, it seems
No, it's looking
Man,
like Manchester United are playing a lot of offside trap against
mm-hmm.
Liverpool, and they need to be very much careful because we know how dangerous playing offside trap against Manchester United. Not even, especially against a player like Mo Salah, who is very fast. He's also tactically brilliant player. He knows how to run through those channels, so they really need to checkmate that very well. You don't take your eyes off a player when you're playing offside trap.
Yeah, and Mo Salah is one player who has polished Manchester United more than any other player. In 13 matches, he has scored 12 goals against Manchester United. And who say he cannot score in this? If we're going to calculate the involvement in goals, I think he will reach up to 20 against Manchester United. So he has been one thorn in the flesh of Manchester United.
So he has been one thorn in the flesh for Manchester United. Will he tear them apart today? Only time with that cross comes in for Robertson to Nunes. But he only had the chance to control that in the box. But easily dispossessed by that Man U player. The ball finds Rashford Lodge, who tries to run with the ball going into space. Let's see, can he do
Nobody, no,
something
there's
special
nobody
right
there.
there? Two on him, and he has to turn back, finds Garnacho. And Garnacho with the ball right now finds Rashford. Rashford controls this one and he puts a cross into the box. Was ended out by Quincy right there. So Liverpool still low man dry, trailing 1-0 though, but they're really coming up with the action.
Yeah, they've been coming up with the actions in this game, and it's looking like they are looking for that equalizer. They are really looking for to get that equalizer in the first half of this game. Let's see if they can get it. Let's see if Liverpool can come back into this game against Manchester United. The equalizer is very much important for them. But Manchester United have also been strong at the back. That is one thing you have to give it to Manchester United. They've been prolific at the back against Liverpool. But for how long can they keep Liverpool at bay is the important question.
Yeah, how long can they keep Liverpool? That is a very, very important question. Because this Liverpool, they can be sneaky sometimes. When you least expect, one player just come from the midfield, run into the defense and get goal. We've seen it in their previous matches played, most especially when they play big match and when there's a drought of goal, you come up with something like that and get a goal against Man U.
So let's see if Liverpool will get a goal against Man U. That pass aimed at Nunes was cleared by that Manchester United defender. And it's still Liverpool that will attack with the same ball that was cleared right there by that Man U player right there. The ball finds Van Dijk, who finds Diaz. Diaz playing Robertson. Dropped it off for Nunes and Zoboslai. And the touch off by Scott McTominay is going to be a free kick or a throw-in to Liverpool at the final third. Well, it looks like Man U are not really ready to let Liverpool penetrate their defense. Rather, they rather sit formation to them and wait to hit them on the counter check.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of negative formation because this is more looking like a negative formation. It's sit deep and soak pressure, just like the same way they did against Manchester City. But it won't work the magic because by the time we're getting straight into the 60th minute, you have players who have been hit by fatigue in this encounter. Liverpool have to take advantage of that, but Manchester United can still come out. You got the first goal in the first half. Why not just come out and try and get the second goal rather than wait to eat Liverpool on a counter. It's really dangerous. It's a really dangerous game. Manchester United are playing themselves.
And
Yeah.
you see in most times, you see when teams play like this towards the end of the game, maybe after Liverpool equalize, you see them come back to that. Why not continue what you are playing for now? You know the way you played, you got the first goal, and you in fact they were better off in the first 10-15 minutes of this encounter. You know the first 10 minutes of they were good. So why not continue what we are doing? And sometimes they will now relax. Then when Liverpool now score them, you now see them being in a haste to equalize to get the goal back.
Now Liverpool in dangerous area, drops the pass for Nunes, touch it down for
And
McAllister,
that's the
and
equalizer.
that is the equalizer. Liverpool are back in it. Let's just see if Vieira caught
No, 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 it's not very
this
actually. Good
celebration.
old play there from
Oh,
Darwin
sure.
Nunes. Good old play from Darwin Nunes, and that is how big of an animal you can be in any team
Look
box.
at
Look
how
at that.
confident they were in the
You
box.
don't give him that time. Look at that defense splitting pass. What was the Manchester United midfielders doing there? Look at how he moved all around. Look at how he dropped that pass. Just one touch around, and there was nothing Andrew Nana could do to stop that shot
Nothing. Two
from
bodies
Alexis
ahead of him.
McAllister. Oh, it
Oh,
took
it
a
took a
wicked
Took the
deflection
deflection.
off Manu, and even took a deflection off the hands of Andre Onana, who couldn't just parry that out, but into his back of his net. What a way for Liverpool to come back into this game. Manchester United have been playing just like a coward in this game. After getting that first goal, they went to sit back against Liverpool, waiting to hit Liverpool on a counter. You don't play that kind of football against a team like Liverpool. They will take advantage of it. They'll take the pressure to you, and they know they'll force you to make those errors in your box.
It's very important that you know that when playing against a Liverpool side, there is this free flowing and fluid up front. You need to be careful of keeping the defensive tactics because sometimes to repel attack, you need to set an attack of your own. Now, the Gaffer, you were talking about Manchester United conceding goals earlier. Now they've conceded. Is that a testament to the fact that this game is Liverpool's game to lose?
Yeah, it's Liverpool's game to lose. And we prior to the match, we all expected Liverpool to win this match, and Manchester United got the first goal. In my mind, I was saying this is initial gara. That was what I was actually saying in my mind because I was wondering if Manchester United have what it takes to hold this high attacking Liverpool team. I think the goal they just scored now is a confirmation that that Manchester United cannot hold them because as it's looking right now, for Liverpool to get one goal to go top, it's not going to be so much stress for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not.
it's not like they can hold them. Playing the anti-football has really been the Manchester United problem. They were on the front when they went all out to get that first goal against Liverpool. But after that goal, they chose to defend. For how long do you want to defend? This is not also Pancero Super Eagles that you want to defend for the next 90 minutes. You look at the profile of players of the Manchester United midfield and attack. Then you expect Manchester United to be able to match Liverpool with every attack. Look at it when Arsenal played against Liverpool. Look at it when Manchester City played against Liverpool. They take it attack for attack.
Yeah, they take it for attack right there. Varane is trying to attack with the ball, finds his teammate at the back, trying to build up from the back so that maybe they can get something at the end of the tunnel right there. The tunnel is still far and it's still very deep because if it ends like this, that means there will be a second half replay. And that cross comes into the box. Luis Diaz finds Darwin Nunes, cuts back, drops the
What a
cross.
save!
That
And
was
that
a
is the
beautiful
That
goal.
is the
save.
second goal. Offside. Another offside goal.
Mo
Two offside
Salah.
goals.
Mo
Every
Salah
time it's
just
been
It's a
saved
a
goal.
it too.
and you see that was what I was saying about Mo Salah. When it comes to playing against Manchester
He
United,
knows how to
he knows how to score it. You look at a player like this, he has a goal in him against Manchester United. What a goal for Mo Salah. And I think coming into the second half, Manchester United needs to find a way to, minimize all this error they are making.
look at this
These are
defensive
unnecessary
error.
errors.
Leading 1-0 now, they will be trailing before halftime. Look at that. That was a beautiful save from Onana. He had to go full stretch for that. Look at it. Save that one, but nobody's to clear the ball. Honestly, this is a sweet save. He had to punch that one out, but Salah was there to do justice to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there right there. So it's Liverpool 2, Manchester United 1. You can join this conversation on our live chat. Let us know what you feel, what you think our live chat on YouTube actually. And we get to reel it out on here and you'll be part of the discussion. And There's a message here already on Tuga saying hi, and we greet you too, wherever you are calling from, wherever you are chatting from. To our viewers chatting from the Americas, Europe, and Asia, South Africa, East, West,
It is a,
Central, and
it
North
looks like there's a
Africa.
VR check on that goal
Yeah,
scored by
I
Musala.
think there's a VR check on it. So let's see. So from every part of the world that you have been looking at us, we appreciate you, we love you,
It's a goal.
and it's a go.
The goal should be given.
And the
Because
goals.
I think the referee was feeling there was an offside there, but the guy was way at the right, was on his line. I don't think he was, the referee is right about that.
Yeah, he said the referee is right about giving the goal right there. The ball finds Varane. Varane plays a long pass forward. Now, can we say Manchester United was just on initial
No, it's
ground?
not initial Gaga. I have to fault Eric Ten Hag. See, one thing is clear about this Manchester United: the players have the talent in them. They know how to clearly play this game of football. But after scoring a goal, the same thing you did against Manchester City that didn't work is what you're still doing against a team like Liverpool. It does work against attacking minded team like Manchester City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. You can't sit deep for for around 60 minutes of those games or 70 minutes. It won't work in a game of football. They'll attack you with lot of powers, and that is what we've seen. That is what really put Manchester United on the back foot in the first half. A lot of goals will be scored against them in the second half because Liverpool already have them where they want them to be exactly now.
Yeah, they have them where they want them to be. Uh, Stay with you, Shegun. Are we looking at a case that might be maybe humiliation?
No, no, I don't think it will be humiliating. I don't think this might end in an humiliating result. Probably a 3-1 or 4-1 result or 4-2 result. There's still some players in Manchester United. I think all they just need is the balls for them to go all out and attack against Liverpool. It's a wrong tactical approach from Eric Ten Hag, and he needs to take the blame for this.
Of course, you need to take the blame for it right there. So it's half time at the Theatre of Dreams. It seems Manchester United, the Gaffer, are not going to be dreaming in this.
Yeah, if he had ended 1-0 in this first half, I think they'll be having hope. Hey, we are 1-0 up, but hey, reverse is the case. Liverpool have actually reversed that status right now. It is Liverpool who is leading going end of the first half. So I think he's going to put uh, what is Manchester United in high pressure in the second half. And probably if they come out, the more they come out, the more Liverpool attack and get more goal.
Yeah, the more they come out, the more Liverpool attack and can do more damage to a damaged Manchester United right there. So they say there's time for everything right now. It's half time. That is the time at the Old Trafford in Manchester. How time flies. Now, Shegun, the noisy neighbors are no longer noisy. It's now the neighbor that was not noisy that is now noisy.
Well, that is what happens. Football evolves. That is one thing that really happens, and that evolution is that evolving is still what the Manchester United are also trying to do in their setup. They've not really gotten it, and you look at changing from the era of having Sir Alex Ferguson, who has been there for a long time for Manchester United. Even Liverpool, even Manchester City, who are thriving right now, will still have that issue whenever they transit from Pep Guardiola to another manager. They'll still have that problem, when you do your transition problem. I think that's still the problem Manchester United are having. It's not really about some noise in the ball changing on. When it comes to the history of football, Manchester United are still far, far, far ahead of Manchester City. They still have the bragging rights right there in Manchester.
Yeah, so they still have a bragging right there in Manchester. And straight to you, the Gaffer. What are your expectations for Manchester United in the second half?
Yeah, well, for in the second half, you're already down. One who is down, don't fear no fall. You're already down. So what
But
you need to do
sometimes you have to fear
when you're already
if
down.
it is 8-1.
When you are down, you're already down. So what do you need to do?
This Liverpool just scored 11 goals. Home and away, Sparta Prague.
Yeah. That's
So
what
they need to be wary of that.
they need to be very. So right now, at least just a this slim victory right now, just one goal. If you can get one goal, that means you have equalized. You understand? So I think that it will bring them back to to balance. So what Manchester United should do in the second half is to see how to come back in the second half and get early goal, but I just wonder if they can get early goal, because you're looking at the way Liverpool is playing. They attack you, and also if you look at the possession, it's like they are still holding the possession this in the match.
Ball possession.
Ball possession. So you see, it so becomes so difficult for Manchester United to try create more chances. But in the second half, I expect them to create chances from the midfield and see how they can get more goal against Liverpool. Liverpool is scoreable. They are not team that keep clean sheets, but is that you score them, they score you more.
So Liverpool, you score them, they score you more. Now, with the way the things are unfolding, are we looking at a season where Liverpool will be collecting the quadruple?
Well, well, it is possible. It is possible, and probably they can get 2 out of 3. They've already gotten 1. I don't know whether that one will be counted. The League Cup, if they can get this FA Cup, they're looking good in the FA Cup, and the Premier League too. They are the same points with Arsenal. What separates them is the goals for and goals against that actually separated them. So it is possible for Liverpool because they are in a good form of their life. This is one of the best form we've seen in Liverpool. I know when Klopp came the first time in Liverpool, we saw good Liverpool team. They were winning tournaments, but at the point we saw them drop. But it's like they are back, to that good form Klopp expected them to be.
So they are back at where their gaffer Klopp wants them to be. So it's still going down at the Theatre of Dreams. That singer says it's about to go down. Right now it's down already, and you can see the fans waving. Some happy, some are not really happy, because some knows that the guy that will be coming to the door next one will not be an easy opponent. So it's half time at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, will Liverpool's dream come true? Only time will tell. And if it won't come true, only God will still tell. Yeah. Well, we'll go for a very short breather. Next up is going to be second half. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, the quarterfinal of the FA Cup is on the way, and we have seen the 8 qualifiers for the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Wolves versus Coventry, Leicester City versus Chelsea, Manchester City versus Newcastle, and Man United versus Liverpool. Those are the teams that are going to contest for the semi-final of the FA Cup. Who will take the day? Who will win? Who will qualify for the semi-final? That is what is up for grabs. Let's go here. What the fans have to say about their darling team. This is Premier Sport Fan Center. My name remains Beningwe. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe, and always remember to send in your prediction whenever any live match is going on for you. Stand a chance to win a prize. All right now I'm here with Mr. Ayo and Manchester United fans. As it is like this, it is happy because the club don't reach quarter-final of the FA Cup, but they have a very big mountain to climb, and that is Liverpool. And that is what I want to ask Ayo tomorrow: Manchester United versus Liverpool. What is your take? What do you think?
Omo, that match go tough, but we go win, sha.
You go win.
Yes,
now.
Now we go win Liverpool.
Okay, what do you make you think say Manchester United will win Liverpool?
Not be say we get anything where we want to do, but based on say me, I be Man U fan. I gotta support my club, so we go win. And wait, I want to be that we go win. Okay,
now not talking about the form of Manchester United. Well, let's first of all, we go look the form of Manchester United. I'm also look at the form of Liverpool. Looking at the form of Manchester United, they are not in this too good form, because if you look at it now, they are pursuing to qualify for the Champions League in the EPL, and they managed to get to the FA Cup quarter-final right now.
Yeah, quarter-final.
Yeah, and they are out of the Champions League. So it's either the FA Cup that is the only trophy available for them that they can grab now. So, and you know, look at Liverpool, the form of Liverpool. In fact, they are in the same position with Arsenal, who is topping the table. You understand what I'm saying? And now, right now, they are in good form. They've already collected the Carabao Cup. So, what do you make you come to say Manchester United go fit beat Liverpool?
And now football now, anything can happen. Yes, Liverpool are in a very good form, but regardless, Man U, United will stand. So we'll just give it our best then, and then hope that we win. 90 minutes we decide.
90 minutes decide.
90 minutes.
Can you give me your best 3 players of Manchester United?
3 players. Bruno
Fernandes,
Casemiro. I think Garnacho.
And what about the recent found form man, Hodgson? Where we say, you never say an injury, the guy just the bang goal.
You never fit talk say Hodgson na your favorite. He just come. He never to deliver for Man U. So he go guys deliver first before we fit give him a favorite.
Because you look at him now, one player will say back-to-back 4 games he don't score for Manchester.
Yeah, you know
but now injury where can't take him out. You understand?
You know matter. Rashford self do pass him. Share you get.
Rashford, how many goals Rashford don't score this season now?
Rashford no perform this season. No mean say he no perform last season or past season.
Yeah.
Share you get. Now football. If you don't inform this season, make you lose form next season. So I know if you talk say Hodgson are my favorite because of say he just come and he never to deliver for us. So we go give him time.
All right.
Give him like
Yeah, you say they will give Rashford time. But another question I want to ask you: You they happy with your coach Ten Hag?
I'm not happy with Ten Hag. I'm not happy with Ten Hag. Ten Hag won't kill me. Ten Hag won't kill me. Okay. Make I tell you one truth. I dey work Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, I dey use and the rest.
Yeah.
If I go work Monday to Friday, Saturday where I suppose watch Man U match, make I happy, I go enter depression because Man U won't kill me. Man U won't kill me for like 4 or 5 months now. Is it that if we not draw, we go lose? Sure you get. So I don't tire. Honestly, I don't tire.
I say Ten Hag won't kill him, Man U won't kill him. But the question I want to ask you now. You there among the fans where they say you there among the fans where they wish say Ten Hag continue for Man U?
No, make him go. He don't try. That man, apart from what they have to deliver on the pitch, the dressing room, they know today organized.
Okay.
They're in the cause commotion between those players. So I feel making just they go, he don't try. Make another person.
All right, this time around, what will be your prediction between the match between Manchester United and Liverpool? This time around, if you get them, you go get a charge card from us.
Like I said earlier, I say Man, you go win. I dey lie. They go beat us 2-1. 2-1. Confirm. Straight 2-1.
All right.
2-1.
I don't predict. They say 2-1 for Liverpool and 1 for Manchester United.
Yeah.
You know, well, we just hope your prediction come true. Thanks for talking with us.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, the quarterfinal of the FA Cup is on the way, and we have seen the 8 qualifiers for the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Wolves versus Coventry, Leicester City versus Chelsea, Manchester City versus Newcastle, and Man United versus Liverpool. Those are the teams that are going to contest for the semi-final of the FA Cup. Who will tell the day? Who will win? Who will qualify for the semi-final? That is what is up for grabs. Let's go here. What the fans have to say about their darling team. This is Premier Sport Fan Center. My name remains Benewell. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe and always remember to send in your prediction whenever any live match is going on for you. Stand a chance to win a prize. Yeah, some people call him Shegelo, but you know what he call himself? You know, what do you call yourself?
My name is Shekun, but you can call me Billy Mindset Designs.
Wow. Well, right now it's a Manchester United fans, and tomorrow we want to talk about the match between Manchester United versus Liverpool tomorrow, the FA Cup quarter-final. So what are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you think will happen tomorrow?
I've been a Man U fan. And I've been a Man U fan since 1999. When they leave that trophy.
Okay.
But you see that match tomorrow, and the first time I go tell you, say, they will beat Man U with that. Yes.
Oh, when the Man U fans already accept defeat before the match, what do they call that one? So law. So law. Now wow. But what do you make you feel say Liverpool will beat Man U? You know, given the fact that we've seen Manchester United, when you least expect them to win, they come up with their A game.
Okay. You know what? You know, make person a life for himself. Our glory days as a Manchester United fan, those days are over. You get. So these guys where they bring in, where they call it Ten Hag, I've been a 9 Hag, I've been whatever. That guy know they do anything at all. His style of play, like he can follow. So you get. when Ferguson been there, we know they play like this. The same Liverpool of today, now they play Manchester United kind of football. Wow. But now, so now when the all don't shift to Liverpool side, we won't come play them. They go beat us now. So now, so it's a normal thing.
Okay, but I thought say Manchester United know they do well. You still get your like 3 best players. You say anytime, any day, you still like this player. They don't follow your hand. If you say Manchester United know they inform, you give me their names.
Of course, number 1. Bruno Fernandes. Wow. I call him Captain Fantastic.
Oh, Captain Fantastic.
He's very, very fantastic. So then apart from that, Luke Shaw.
Wow.
Yes. Then Rafael Varane. So those
Rafael Varane. Okay. What about this guy, new guy where just they call the bank goal? We see him when he started to play for Manchester United, then they score. But right now, he don't pick in form. Back to back 4 games before injury kind of Ojlon. You know,
Oilon.
Yes, because the back go consistently, but injury can't carry him out. Now make you constantly man you go bless say
that guy na fine player now. But you know, say if you play around players, we see they no get OT, they no sabi play. The same thing they affect Bruno Fernandes too. The same thing they affect Marcus Rashford. All those players, they are good. But once they play with, once you play with players, we say they don't meet up to the standard. Where we say you get, your game go drop. So now what they affect?
Alright, you follow them among the Manchester United fans. What they say? Make the hand go, the hand, pack your load and go, the hand. We don't want you again. Or you there among the Manchester United fans where they say, may they give the hand 1 more season. You go feel repair, man you.
My own be say, if you want this guy to stay, buy him players. If you can't buy him players, let him go. And the team be say, they don't get fit for this guy, it's the hard. When he been come, he do well. But the second season, not supposed bombard with players, buy players, sign players. You don't see Chelsea. Even though as they lose, they see the buy players. So why we say we go with they lose? We don't want to come buy player for the guy. In first season, he deliver for now. We carry go Champions League, but now see the position where in day. Now no get faith on the guy again. Me not buy, me not sign players. They don't be signed. So now our problem today be this now.
All right, lastly, what will be your prediction between the match between Manchester United and Liverpool tomorrow? This one, if you get on the charge card, will be safe for people.
Okay, that match now we go score 1 goal, but now 3-1.
3-1.
Yes, against Man U.
Against Man U.
Yes,
all right. Oh, we also not be 7-0 like.
No.
Like before.
Why you want me there, man?
All right, thanks for talking with us.
Yeah.
The quarterfinal of the FA Cup is on the way, and we have seen the 8 qualifiers for the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Wolves versus Coventry, Leicester City versus Chelsea, Manchester City versus Newcastle, and Man United versus Liverpool. Those are the teams that are going to contest for the semi-final of the FA Cup. Who will tell the day? Who will win? Who will qualify for the semi-final? That is what is up for grabs. Let's go here. What the fans have to say about their darling team. This is Premier Sport Fan Center. My name remains Well. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe and always remember to send in your prediction whenever any live match is going on for you. Stand a chance to win a prize. I'm right now with Emilio Con and the FA Cup quarterfinal where we say Chelsea they play against Leicester City. And now what do you want to talk about? How do you feel right now?
I feel good.
So what do you think about the match? Chelsea will play quarter-final of the FA Cup against
Leicester City.
Yeah.
Chelsea they won, ba?
Yeah.
Leicester City they win.
Yeah, they will, yeah.
It's going to be a tough match anyway. But I was thinking
You're welcome back, and it's still 2-1 at the Theatre of Dreams right there in the Manchester United home ground. So you see that the boys are fighting it out on the field of play. That was a good chance for Darwin Núñez, but Andre Onana was equal to the task. Second half proceedings right there at the Old Trafford. Look at that turn from Nunes. Plays it. Onana had to just bend
It
back
was
and at least save that one. And that
Oh,
was a
that was a very
beautiful
lucky
save.
one. That was a very lucky one for him there. Because at a point it was looking like he was almost spilling that into his own net. But
Mm,
Liverpool starting on the stronger foot in the second half is really going to be hard for Manchester United to lay a claim
on this
on
game.
this game.
Yeah, so Andre Onana takes that corner kick, sends it long one forward, trying to look for Garnacho. But it's so funny that Manchester United went to bring a ball playing goalkeeper, and they've not been playing the ball, Shegun.
Yeah, tactically it hasn't really have worked for them. You know, this is
Szoboszlai
Liverpool.
has
So
a
was
chance,
like with the
plays that
just
one,
chance.
but it was blocked. I think
It's
that's
not really
very
about the goalkeeper alone. You have to look at the profile of the defenders in his front. Are they also ball playing defenders like him? I think that is where the errors are really happening. That is why I'm not really a big fan of having a ball playing goalkeeper. We've seen it at Chelsea also where Robert Sanchez gets into a lot of troubles for playing from the back. When you don't have when you don't have those type of defenders who fit into that profile. Not everybody who looks like will be like Ben White. Not everybody will be like William Saliba of Arsenal. Not everybody will be like Van Dijk and Quincy or the Konate of those of the game of football. So I think the profile really affects a lot also.
Yeah, the profile affects a lot, but we've seen Petrovic come to the ball playing and has been doing a very good job so
Well,
far.
even Petrovic, when you look at it, 60% of Petrovic ball is always cleared out from the defense. Not that he's most of his ball have been played within the defense line of Chelsea.
If you want to base it on percentage too, a whole chunk of percentage of Liverpool's balls too cleared, but
Allison plays from the
like a
back.
pass.
Allison plays from the back mostly. He's
Okay,
very good
so
with that.
well, 50th minute of that encounter, we know a lot of errors that he has committed. Quincy right there finds Endo who takes a turn right there, finds Robertson on the left. It's still Liverpool trying to find a way out in the Old Trafford to at least seal that victory because they're already leading 2 goals to 1. Darwin Nunes finds Mo Salah who cross into the box.
Oh, that's a short one.
But that was straight to Andre Onana who gets that one and grabs it easily. So it's game on in that encounter. Garnacho running into the middle, sets the pass for Rashford to chase, gets to it, and Rashford, what can you do with the ball? Cross the ball into the box, but was cleared by that Liverpool player right there. So it's going to be a throw-in to Manchester United at the 51st minute of that encounter. 5 minutes gone. And it looks more like a game that Manchester United are ready to chase and ready to give their all. Well, will they get it? Will they do the needful? Only time will tell. So it's still Man U in possession, but he has been dispossessed by that Liverpool player who sets off Diaz on the attack right there, who comes into the right, drops it for Mo Salah. Mo Salah tries to find Nunes, but hey, the pass was blocked by Rafael Varane. But Salah now with the ball, a bit tricky, tries to send it back, finds Endo in the midfield, straight to McAllister. McAllister gives it back to Luis Diaz. First back finds McAllister, the first goal scorer. Endo right there returns it back to McAllister. And it's Liverpool trying to see if they can extend their lead. So Manchester United started with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Andre Onana in goal, Diogo Dalot, Victor Lindelof, Rafael Varane, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, all defenders. Kobe Mino, Scott McTominay, the two pivot player playing up front. In front of them is Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, and Alexander
Oh,
Garnacho playing behind Rashford all long.
I
So
think I think Ashland is one player we've not really seen much from him in this account. He has really been caged by the Liverpool centre backs.
defense,
They've
yeah.
really kept him quiet in this game. Now you have to look at the way Liverpool has come into the second half. This is what they wanted to do in the first half, but they were unable to do. Try and dominate game. Dominate the flow of play, dominate how the game is being played on the pitch, and show or dominate how your opponent also respond to the game. That was what they were unable to do in this first half, but they've been able to do it in the past of 6 minutes of the second half, dominating Manchester United in this game.
And that's man running at goal. Rashford plays it.
Oh!
And it eluded everybody. And it's going to be a throw-in right
Oh,
there.
that was selfish. That was selfish from Bruno Fernandes. There was an opening there. Rashford Oshlund was actually free there. He should be teeing him up there. Okay.
He took a
I think he
deflection.
tried to tee if they had not going direct for goal.
Yeah,
He took a deflection.
but he took a deflection. I think that was what lifted the ball above
Yeah.
the Arsenal's leg. So that's why he was screaming. I think the referee gave a throw into Liverpool. So that's why he was complaining. So Liverpool throwing right there as given by the referee. Sends that one straight to Diaz. And look at that swift
Hell of a player.
My goodness. And I heard that Liverpool has actually slammed over 100 million on Luis Diaz and Manu in the box. Just wait for Genecho cross into the box. But still Genecho with the ball now. That cross was blocked. And still Manu trying to ask the question. And the referee says play on. And it's Liverpool that is trying to attack via Mo Salah. Running in and sets it to Diaz. Diaz plays it once.
Oh, wasteful. That was wasteful from the Nunes.
Nunes,
Okay.
not
Normal.
Diaz, sorry.
Normal.
My goodness, he said normal.
It's normal
Look
from
at Garnacho right here.
no.
that's
That's
that
that's
one they
false one.
counted
That was
as
the
a
penalty.
foul.
That was the
He
penalty.
touched the body before the hand. Look at that pass. What
Was this from Nunes? Another Nicholas Jackson.
Yes, another Nicolas. But this one can be brutal sometimes. Rashford gets into position, cuts back and plays it, and he was blocked. Straight, he finds Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz with the ball right there, trying to run and go, tries to dribble, cuts back, and it's still Diaz with the ball right there. Let's see what will happen. And it's just straight to Robertson. Robertson tries to cross, but it was blocked. And he returns the ball back to Endo. Endo to reset and restart the terrorism approach against Manchester United at their own ground. Ironically speaking, though. So straight to Mo Salah, who finds his teammate cross into the box, but eluded all the Liverpool player in front of him. Wan-Bissaka now with the ball, and Mo Salah charging, and it's still Wan-Bissaka who finds Garnacho running with the ball right there, and easily dispossessed by
I think Garnacho needs to grow up. He needs to grow up. He needs to know when to release the ball for his opponent. It's not, you don't have to hold on to the ball. This is not under 20 football. This is not under 17 football. You're expecting a professional approach of football from Garnacho, not this schoolboy errors you always see from him. He needs to grow up and knows when to think, how to think almost immediately when the ball gets to him.
Yeah, I have to think immediately. Szoboszlai with the shot right there, and well saved by Andre Onana. He saw that spot and picked it and sent the ball there. Look at that hit right there from Szoboszlai. Look at that hit. Andre Onana had to go full stretch to save that one. So it's going to be a corner kick to Liverpool at the 56th minute of that encounter. Game on at the Old Trafford. Wow. Old Trafford indeed. A stadium filled with memories. Histories were made at this stadium. Will another history be rewritten? Yes, it will. But it will either be in favour or against Manchester United. And Liverpool's corner was headed out. Szoboszlai finds Robertson again. Crossed the ball into the box, but it was blocked for a throw-in to Liverpool right there by Wan-Bissaka. So Liverpool has a throw-in at this point in time, and let's see what Liverpool can materialize out of this throw-in right there. So it's game on in that encounter. Still Liverpool leading at the Theatre of Dreams right there. It's game on in that encounter. Let's see if Manchester United will actually come back and take this one. But it's Liverpool attacking at all cylinders. That's a cool turn from McAllister, who finds Mo Salah. He tries to cross into the box, but it was blocked. And the follow-up attempt, Bruno Fernandes caught that Liverpool player, Szoboszlai, and saying that he didn't do anything, and he should just be careful that
I
Oh,
they
think
will,
he set
is
the, he
it,
set no. That's the dangerous tackle there because
that's
he
the danger.
set the
The
leg
leg
intentionally
down.
right
Yeah.
from him for it to hit there. He could have gone
And
for a
he's
foot.
already on
That
the
might,
yellow
that
card.
might have just been a foot injury for that player.
Might be, and he's just coming back from injury right there. Szoboszlai. So let's just see if the referee won't be reaching out for his card.
yeah. Well, I don't think that should be a carded offense.
Let's see.
Yeah,
It
well, I
might
think
or it might not.
because his leg was on the, he got the ball, and it's like the boot hit the ball together,
Clash.
clashed together at the same time. Yeah. So
But we
because
are only saying
if you look at
because
it,
he's already on the yellow.
if you look at it, it was the referee was even blocking his view when he came. But of the immediately the referee left, they just saw the ball and sort of the clash on it.
So it's free kick to Liverpool at the edge of the box, right there, 59th minute of that encounter. So will Liverpool take this one? Will they make it 3-1 at the Theatre of Dreams? Maybe we'll witness a goal, a game whereby Manchester United fans will begin to walk out of that stadium. You remember the 5-0 demolition at this stadium a few seasons ago?
7-0.
Was it 7? No, 5-0 at the Old Trafford.
Okay, the Old Trafford. Okay.
You remember that game, Shegun?
Yeah, I can remember that vividly.
Where Salah scored, I think 4. Was it 4 or 5 that he scored that day?
And there was 7-0 too.
That one is last season.
Yeah, last season.
Yeah. Free kick to Liverpool at the edge of the box. Mo Salah, McAllister plays it. Ooh, that was a good attempt. It was very close, but was so far at the same time. So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. 1 hour played already at the Theatre of Dream. Only one team is dreaming. The team that said they will never walk alone.
Yeah.
They are not walking alone today because they've scored 2 goals and they are currently leading in this encounter. Can they take this victory home, the Gaffer?
Of course, it is possible for them to take it home. I think right now, they need that victory. They need it to, I think, to complement the League Cup. Also need the. We saw Manchester City last season won the treble. So if Liverpool, if Jurgen Klopp want to actually, he said he's leaving after the season. Want to live in a majestic way. You can just get the treble. You can get the 3 cups. Because I think with that means we'll be going.
No, this is inconsistency. Yeah. Look at that tackle of Gomez being on a yellow card.
Wow.
The 2 foot was high. And, not giving
how do we call this? This is what we call Chinese.
Karate on the field. So, but it's free kick to Man U Joe Gomez on the yellow card right there.
And I think Liverpool also need this trophy. When we talk about those who have won this trophy, no team has won the trophy like Arsenal, who has 14. Manchester United have 12. It is Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham have 8. So if Liverpool can get this one this time around, they will go ahead of Tottenham and Chelsea. They will be sitting third on the table of those who have won the FA Cup more than others.
Yeah, at least Arsenal has 1 record too. So it's game on in that encounter. Shegun, with the way it looks, I think we are looking at a game that Liverpool will most likely take.
Well, when the game started, the opening 15 minutes, someone would have thought of this game will have been an all-attacking game from both teams. We're already praising Manchester United having a new approach, an unexpected approach, probably because of they have lots of their players back. But after those 15 minutes, it's so surprising that Manchester United has really looked like the real Manchester United we've seen this season. Play a kind of cowardice of football, and that is what brought it to the second half against Liverpool. There's Liverpool dominated play against them, approaches, taking the game to Manchester United, and it's looking like if there's a fourth goal in this account, it has to be Liverpool scoring that goal because they are the one asking all the questions against Manchester United.
Yeah, so game on in that encounter. Man U still trailing 1-2 to Liverpool at the Theatre of Dreams. That's a long ball forward by Keller. And it finds Szoboszlai, who sets the run of Mo Salah, runs to the edge in the final third. returns it back to Zoboslai, and he returns it back to Quincy right there, finds Endo. Endo straight to uh, McAllister, offense, Nunes plays it,
Wow.
and that was a beautiful save again by Andre
Beautiful
Onana.
save from Andre Onana. Good shot there. Good shot there from from Darwin Nunes there. It's just, we talk so much about how much goals he needs. We don't really look at his involvement, his eats up. When it comes to eating the ball, I think he's a strong eater of the ball. Another great eat from him there. Good save there from Andre Onana to keep Manchester United in this game.
Yeah, good save right there. Robertson going to take that corner kick right there. Can he do something special with this corner kick? Only time with a resistance and place this one into the box and that header. And the
Well
follow-up
saved.
shot was blocked by the Man U player. Robertson crossed into the box again. There a little flick on the header. But hey, the
He
Liverpool
kept it in
player
check.
still kept it in play and he
That
still game on in
Salah?
that
That should be Mo
encounter.
Salah. Yeah,
Yeah,
the left man.
and that's Mo Salah who kept it in play. And at the age of 30 plus, I think 31,
I think he should be like 30, 31, 32 right now.
31, 32 right now, and still running like that. That young man, sorry, that man is is one person filled with a lot of energy right there. So is Liverpool still in possession of the ball. Van Dijk finds Quincy, Endo, sorry. Van Dijk gets it back, returns it, sends it to Gomez. Gomez returns it to Quincy. Quincy finds Endo. Endo finds Gomez. And it's so funny, Shegun, that this Liverpool team lost Endo to Asian Cup, Salah to Nations Cup, and they practically didn't drop any point.
Yeah, I agree. No, nobody was expecting it because we all thought this was the strong players for Liverpool. But good one for them. It shows how much confidence was for the manager Jurgen Klopp has in the many players. We saw Wazicott played more as a makeshift.
Diogo Jota.
Diogo Jota, coming into the midfield. We've seen McAllister also playing deep for Liverpool when these players were not around. So there was also the Ryan they got from Bayern Munich, who also played in the midfield when a lot of these guys were not around for Liverpool. So I think squad depth really helped them this season.
Yeah, squad depth, and his Liverpool attacking with the ball, finds Mo Salah in the box, and he curls it, but hey, Onan already saw the corner, and he went to just take the ball, and he took it easily right there. And that brings me to the conversation, starting with you, the gaffer, that of the coaches of the big six teams in the Premier League, which coach can you say is the best man manager?
Best man manager.
Yeah, in the context of improving players, and once a player is out, he knows how to fuse in players, and players, even you play out of your position, and he still find a way to get the best out of it.
Yeah. Honestly, I would give that to Klopp, then Guardiola too. After Klopp, because if we are, what Klopp just proved it this season. I saw what he did this season. Look at the young lad he brought. I was
Bradley,
I was wondering what is he doing with these guys? But they gave good account of themselves in that encounter. Even I think to me the reason why Mo Salah is still in Liverpool is because of Klopp.
But he was still under contract.
Yeah, he was still under Klopp, but he would have left.
Not for sale.
Yeah.
He can't just leave.
But
He's
very
under contract right there.
So I think to some extent he was able to manage him, manage
And
him,
you know
encourage
one
him.
thing,
Yeah.
Mo Salah has stayed long in Liverpool. He has given a lot. You don't want to go into the enemy books of the fans like that after giving a lot for a club. I think you saw Hazard too when he was about to leave Chelsea. He just had to take a chill pill right there. Shegun, what about you? Who do you
I'll
think?
go Pep Guardiola. You have to look at his man management, the way he manages his players, the way he turn on boys into star. You look at the likes of Rico Lewis coming up right now, Oscar Bob, and the way he has really managed them. Even the Cole Palmer that we are all praising at Chelsea today. Look at the work of this man management work he has done on this talent. Look at Phil Foden. He brought in Phil Foden and they just sustained into that setup, and he has turned him into not really we can't really say he's a world class player, but he's on that step to that level. So I'll go with Pep Guardiola. He knows how to turn a player into a star.
Yeah, he knows how to turn The player into a star right there. You heard it from the guys in the studio right there. One tilts towards club, the other Guardiola. That's why we love football. Diversities of views right there. And you have a strong argument to back it all up. That makes football unique and also one because hey, all eggs doesn't always go in the same direction. According to the world of football right there. And the quarterfinals of the Champions League has been made. And that's a good chance for Liverpool, but Andre Onana came out and cleared his lines, but it will be a throw into Liverpool. Yeah, the quarterfinal of the Champions League has been made. It's going to be Arsenal at home to Bayern Munich, PSG also at home to Barcelona, and Real Madrid at home to Manchester City, and Atletico Madrid at home to Borussia Dortmund. Well, the first leg will be on the 2nd of April, while the return leg will be 7 days after, April 9th and 10th. Second and third, then April 9th and 10th. Stay with us, you will get the best, and it's Liverpool attacking with the ball. Nunes with the ball now, tries to find Salah, but hey, that guy, that English defender, wing back right there, really got a leg to that one and defended that one with his life as if his life depended on it right there. So you have to give it to Wan-Bissaka. He has been a thorn in the flesh of Mo Salah. McAllister right there. And Luis Diaz returns the ball to Endo. Endo returns it back, way back to Virgil van Dijk. And there's one thing I noticed about the Liverpool game today. Once Man U goes back into the box, they return the ball back to their...
Yeah, they're trying to call them all out because we've seen Manchester United playing most of the game. I call this style of tactics anti-football tactics. But that is what I'm seeing in this game. They'll try to play too deep against Liverpool.
But looking
And
at
Liverpool
it,
have seen the error. Liverpool have seen the error when they attack against Manchester United. Manchester United get the ball almost immediately and hits them on the counter. So that is why they're trying to just call them all out of their shell.
You know, when you talk about anti-football tactics, don't you think that's a strong word? Because there's no one way to play football. You can choose to be pragmatic. You can choose to be attacking.
Being pragmatic, being attacking, being anti, and all different tactics. So when I call it anti-football, it's just not the kind of performance, not the kind of formation you expect a big coach or a team with this
Big team
with this
like
profile of players you expect. This is not what you expect of them to play against a team like Liverpool. Even Chelsea were not this defending against Liverpool.
Honestly, Chelsea wasn't this defending against Liverpool, but Chelsea got 4 goals to 1 because they were not this defending against Liverpool. So that is a long ball for the run of Rashford, and Garnacho also couldn't get it. You know, you just have to pity these guys. Very soon, I can begin to foresee a squad revolt against Eternal, because you know you have a talent like this and you keep just chasing the game for 90 minutes. The gaffer.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing about his tactics. It's not so sweet. It's not so good with the kind of with this Manchester United. You know, that his tactics is not giving the needed result. To me, he looks like a confused coach. You know, looking at you know the likes of some of his coaches. He brought Onana from Ajax.
And just to hold your thoughts right there, Harry Maguire just came on for Wan-Bissaka, and Ojlund made way for Anthony for Manchester United, and Szoboszlai just made way for Elliott, another youngster coming up the ranks at Liverpool Football Club. One of those players that Klopp has really breathed upon and is performing wonderfully. You can continue.
So he brought Onana from Ajax, and a lot of when I asked why Onana, a lot of people were saying even himself probably want to play that kind of defensive time, playing from back, because Onana is very good at that. But today we are not seeing it, and it's like he has dropped that tactics. You know, I tried so many tactics on the play. He has tried so many tactics that did not work. He has been experimenting with enough was experiment. Time to time to start getting results. We saw him last season. He did not so badly because It was his first season.
And Salah running into the box, scores back, but he lost possession right there. And looking at Salah, it seems this is not the vintage Salah we used to know, even before that injury. Are we looking at a case whereby he's struggling with match fitness, Shegun?
Yeah, I won't say it's match fitness because if you look at it, they've had oh, is this Salah or Manchester United?
Salah.
Okay, he played a part in the what's it called in the Europa League for Liverpool, but I won't say it's match fitness that is because he's already growing into it. We saw Marco Correa for Chelsea, went out for 4 months and came back. I've seen with back to back games for Chelsea already. So these are players, these are what they do for a living. So I think as a big player, it's not really match fitness what in Mo Salah.
Yeah, so you can hear Shegun right there. What about you, the gaffer? Do you
Yeah.
tilt towards that?
Well, I think Musala is just being very careful and coming back from injury, just being very careful. And he's not been doing so badly, It's just that the way we see him attack with all his body, all his strength, to some extent he has reduced it. I don't know whether it's because of the maybe he's afraid of recurrence of an injury or probably that's the new tactics club want him to play. To me, it's not that bad, but if you look at it, all the matches they played, they have not been in a very,
And his man, you attacking into the box, the cross comes straight to Garnacho right there, cuts back, just this for Bruno Fernandes, the shot was blocked right there by that Liverpool player. He still finds Garnacho with the ball, and tries to turn, the tricky turn right there. The referee says, no, there was no infringement right there. They passed straight to Mo Salah. Salah dribble past Mino right there, but he had to get a foul off Mino on that tackle right there. 74th minute of that encounter, approaching the 75th minute. It's still Liverpool leading 2-1 at the scoreline from the first half. Manchester United drew the first blood via Scott McTominay. And McAllister restored parity, and before Mo Salah gave Liverpool the lead towards the end of first half. And straight to the update right there, Villarreal leading 1-0 against Valencia, 90th minute. Almeria leading away at Las Palmas 1-0. Roma 0, Sassuolo 0, Dortmund, Frankfurt 1-1. FC Rennes and Marseille, FC Rennes leading Marseille 1-0 right there. And Sparta currently defeating Ajax 2-0, 61st minute of that encounter. And Salzburg leading 2-0 in their own match. So back to the game between Manchester United and Liverpool. It's so funny how Liverpool scored 2 goals in 3-4 minutes in the first half to go to the driving seat of this game.
That's what you get from Liverpool, and that is why they are one of the top 3 teams in the EPL this season. Competing for the
Salah crossing
trophy.
to the box. Yeah,
Well said.
that one. You can continue.
So that is one of the reasons why you see them at the top of the table, and they sat at that summit for so long this season, and that's still why they are still competing for honors in England. They have a massive talent in them, and that is what you get. So scoring goals is never an issue. Even when they were losing 1-0, you just knew that Liverpool were going to score against the Manchester United in this game.
Yeah, you can see another substitution coming up. Gakpo and Bradley about to come on for Liverpool. And Shagun, let's talk about Gakpo. It seems the next upcoming Netherlands game, he wasn't invited.
Yeah, he hasn't seen a lot of game time at Liverpool as much as the Netherlands manager would have expected. I would know how crazy the Netherlands manager can be. Honestly, I think the manager has to be Van Dijk, if I'm not mistaken. Like that's
Van Gaal.
Van Gaal, sorry, Van Gaal, sorry. So we know how crazy he can be, honestly. So it's not really, a game of football. You expect a player to play so much for his club. That is when he'll be getting called up into the national team.
Yeah, and will you now say Gakpo made the wrong decision joining Liverpool?
It's not like he made the wrong decision. I think this is first season with Liverpool, and you expect things like this to happen.
He has spent the year already.
A year already. Yeah, he came in January, through the January transfer window. So these things happen in the game of football. He hasn't really tied that starting 11 position. And you look at the players he's fighting for position with. These are players who are giving good performance week in, week out at Liverpool.
Yeah. players performing week in, week out, and the competition is healthy. Let's see if I think the current coach is Ronald Koeman,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Ronald Koeman right there. That is the current coach of Netherlands. And Garnacho cuts into the box, but Bradley had to narrow down that move right there. And it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United. 78 minutes of that encounter. Bruno Fernandes stands next to this corner kick. Can you do something spectacular? He plays it into the box. And there was no Man U player to head that one up. Even Harry Maguire couldn't. Antonio crossed into the box again, headed out by Quincy. Mino with the ball, not headed out also. And is now Antonio with the ball, finds Mino. Mino sends a long one for Garnacho. Garnacho runs into the box, cross, but it was cleared by Van Dijk right there. And Bruno Fernandes still with the ball right now, cuts back and tries to take a 1-2 off Mino. But hey, the pass was so short and it was blocked. And Liverpool hitting on the counter fire called the Gakpo. Now this is like 5-1, 5-2 right there. Elliot in the box. Oh, that pass was blocked right there. And they couldn't materialize anything from that attempt. And that was a good clearance from that Manchester United player right there. And I think that's Kobe Mino right there with that beautiful touch right there. Look at what a 17 years old is doing on the field.
Look at the experience. Look at how he won that throw-in. A lot of people will have thought that he would have won. Look at how clinically he got that throw-in for Manchester United. Brought balance to the defense. You know, came back to support at the back. And look at the way he stretched himself. Look at that clinically in the team box. You know, a lot of players would have done that, and Liverpool would have gotten a penalty.
Yeah, so
A lot of players.
Eriksen coming in for Kobe Mino. It seems Mino is tired, and he had a wonderful game. Kobe Mino right there. You have to give it to him. Youngster coming up, growing massively. One of those positives that Ten Hag has on his profile. You know, responsible for introducing him to the first team for Manchester United. So his game on in that encounter. Eriksen sends it forward for that Manchester United player on the right. Let's see if Man U can find a way back. Harry Maguire, central back, finds Eriksen. Eriksen link up play with Rafael Varane, and he goes to him, gets it back, and Eriksen with the ball finds Harry Maguire, and it looks more like since Eriksen came in, you know, it's beginning to dictate the pace of the game for Manchester United, the gaffer.
Yeah, he has been beginning to dictate the game for Manchester United. I think he has brought balance. Not only him, even look at Maguire. We saw Maguire also from the defense line, also going forward, overlapping to get a goal. And we've seen a series of games where he actually scored for Manchester United. I think his presence there has actually brought balance. I think to some extent the pressure Liverpool giving Manchester United, to some extent I think it's reduced.
Yeah, it's reduced right there. Shegun, now, looking at it, Adebin, you are the Manchester United coach. At this point in time, what do you think is best prescribed?
I think he needs to get his wingers into this game and not being scared of attacking against Liverpool. Just go all out with your midfielders in attack. Just rearrange this team into playing 4-3-3 against this Liverpool team. You can't play 4-2-3-1 against Liverpool. It's not really going to work, but it's showing more of you playing a more defensive game against them. He needs to go out against Liverpool and trust his defenders to do good work against the Liverpool attack.
Yeah, doing good work against Liverpool attack. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. Bradley with the ball right there. And Bradley, one of those bright prospects from the Liverpool setup right there. Really, really exciting times at the Anfield. You know, I heard that when Klopp announced he was leaving, a lot of Liverpool supporters were broken down emotionally.
Yeah, they've gotten used to Jurgen Klopp. You know, a manager that has been there for over 5 years. That is how much they've gotten close
Over
to
8
over
years.
8 years. Yes. That is how much they've gotten used to him. You know, you look at the success he has brought to the team out how he gave the team a new philosophy, the way they play football under him. You look at the history they've created under Jurgen Klopp is what you expect. It happens at every club. I remember when Jose Mourinho was signed at Chelsea, stuff like this happened. You look at when Arsenal Wenger was leaving Arsenal, when what's it called? Pochettino was leaving Tottenham. When you have this relationship of longevity with your manager, you tends to feel this kind of emotional when they are leaving.
Yeah, you feel emotional right there. Lindelof had to block that one off for another Liverpool corner kick. Cody Gakpo, I hope it's not time that he start regretting his Liverpool switch right there. So it's going to be a corner kick to Liverpool at this point in time. 7 corner kicks to Liverpool, 3 to Manchester United. Wow. It has been a game dominated by Liverpool at all cylinders. McAllister, can we start saying that maybe it might be the signing of the season in the Premier League, Shegun?
Yeah, I think he has to be the signing of the season for the early Premier League club because you look at the talent, man, the way he slotted into this Liverpool team. We saw him at the World Cup, we saw him at some Brighton. The talent has always been there for McAllister. He's a fantastic player and he has slotted into this Liverpool team very so fantastically well that you even take him and Soboslai has been playing right
For a long
forever.
time. And you mentioned Izobo's to that partnership, that relationship. Honestly, you just have to give it to Klopp. He knows how to merge things together right there. And when you look at the cost, I think the two just a bit over 100 million
Yeah.
right there. And we saw a team who has spent 100 in the midfield.
Now you have to look at it different. You have to look at it different profile. If you're looking at Chelsea or you are trying to throw a jab at Chelsea, Caicedo is 21.
You said it.
Caicedo is 21 years old, and you have Enzo Fernandez, who's also 22 years old. These are young talent Chelsea spend that money on. When you look at a player like Zoboslai, he has been on that show of it all for in Europe, playing for Leipzig, if I'm not mistaken. And you have a player who is around 24 years old in what's it called? In McAllister. Those players are not the same age. They are not on the same age grade with Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez will also come up good, no doubt.
Yeah, they will also come up good. Let's see, only time will tell if they will actually come up good in the few years to come. Zobozla is actually 23 years old, so he's also very young. The difference between Enzo and Zobozla is not much, just a year. And when you talk about the Argentine international, McAllister right there is 25 years old. So the gap is not much. 2, 3 years. Who told you that these guys, Casedo and Enzo, will end up spending more than 5 years in just?
We don't know about McAllister also. Who says next season will be better than this?
So
It's a game of football.
only time will tell. So it's a throw-in to Liverpool right there at the Theatre of Dreams. You can see the Glazer himself looking, will I say confused or disappointed? I think disappointed would be a better word. And honestly, they've really invested a lot in that club. And they are not getting it. I think the last coach that got close to reward for investment was Jose Mourinho. And that pass straight to Elliott in the box of Man U, and the follow drop pass, and he plays the shot, Luis Diaz, and Andre Onana got that one. And I think we should begin to give Onana his flowers, the gaffer. He has really, really turned up for Man U since he joined from Inter Milan against all odds.
Yes. Actually, most especially in this game today, despite the fact they considered to good saves
And
for
that's
you.
Garnacho cutting into the box, played that one. Easily blocked.
This
and
is
it's
not
a
when Manchester United will equalize.
Anthony.
Extra time.
Anthony just made it 2-2 in this encounter. Wow.
So we have moved
lot
30 minutes.
of chances for Liverpool to win this game.
Yeah,
to close
just
this game
being
in the second half,
lackadaisical.
but wasteful up front,
Yeah.
and that is why you could see Manchester United coming back into this game. Good one for Manchester United because later on into this game they've grown into it, and just like I said, they need to bring their wingers into this game for them to find a way to unbalance this Liverpool team. A good movement from them, good show of brilliance from Garnacho to take on that Liverpool player. And I think I have to force that substitution made by Liverpool towards the end of this game, bringing in these young players into a highly contested game like this is really going to turn put the team in an unbalanced situation. That is what really
Look
happened
at
for
the
them.
way
Look
it
at the
turned.
turn from Anthony. This is the Anthony we all thought Manchester United was signing from Ajax.
Yeah, and that was a beautiful goal right there. That was a beautiful goal right there. You just have to give it to Anthony, turning and putting it at the back of the net. So it's Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2 at the Old Trafford. Wow. Will there be a replay or
I
straight to
think we're going
penalties?
straight. I think we're going straight to extra time.
Extra time
Yeah.
and penalties. Oh, wow. So let's see who will finally take this day in this fixture. It's going to be a long night of football. You can trust me when I say that. Or will somebody just nick it like the game between Chelsea and Leicester City? And that's Liverpool already trying to attack McAllister. And he crossed the ball, but Onana took a deflection on that. Elliott crossed that ball, the bar. Still dangerous area. And that Liverpool player plays it. Oh my goodness. It's still in dangerous territory.
Offside.
Oh, well, that's an offside against Liverpool.
Wow. That one was far away from Onana.
Look at what Elliott
Look at that.
did
Look at where
right
Onana position was. You never saw that.
Yeah.
My
That was the
It's
outside
the
of the bar.
whole-
It is the outside of the bar. I think Maguire was already there on the final clearance for Manchester United. Yeah. And Luis Diaz, he needs
Why
to
will
work.
he
He needs to
dribble
work
here?
on his decision making.
He should
Make
be
your
taking
decision.
that
Every
ball
time
once.
it's not every time you dribbles on here and there.
Yeah, so it's going to be a free kick to Manchester United. 89 minutes of that encounter. You can see the disappointment on the face of Jurgen Klopp after his side dominating play has conceded towards the dying minute of this encounter. It's now advantage Manchester United psychologically. Let's see if they can make it count because Leicester City failed to make their own count. And it's Antonio right there running into the box, cross into the box. But the cross eluded everybody. Garnacho back into the box, cuts back, cross into the box. But there was no one to take that one. And it's going to be a throw into Liverpool. 98 minutes of that encounter gone.
And you can just see
Awaiting the number of minutes the referee will give. He took a deflection of Van Dijk.
and that ball was going direct towards the Rashford. That deflection actually changed the direction of the ball. But probably that would have been a goal. But anyway, it's like Manchester United have come up again, just like they started in the first half, and they are looking like they are the one who want to score now.
Yeah, they are looking like they are the one who wants to score right there. So it's going to be a throw into Liverpool. At the 90th minute of this encounter, waiting the number of minutes the referee will add to this game. Maybe we might be looking at a game, nothing less than 5 minutes, I think, should be added. But the referee might think in another direction. Oh, that's Keller with the ball. Finds Quincy. Which go. 4 minutes additional time will be played in this regulation time. Finds Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays a long one forward, headed out by Lindelof. Finds Garnacho, but easily dispossessed by that Liverpool player. Headed back by Lindelof. Straight Liverpool, Man U attacking with the ball. And finds Antonio, cuts back to his favorite left foot, but it was blocked. Finds Bruno Fernandes right there, who plays forward. His teammate crossed into the box, but was headed out by that Liverpool player. Now Man U coming at Liverpool. Zobo's life being withdrawn from this game is beginning to show.
Yeah, it's really showing that midfield that they're missing the power and the attacking, powers of Zobo's in this dying embers of this game. That was one of those I said that substitution by Jurgen Klopp was so much unneeded. You still need to put your best players on the pitch. It's not like a game that is done and dusted. You're not leading 2-0, you're leading 2-1 against Manchester United. And you look at it, that's why I say when you look at the profile of players on this Manchester United team, they have the profile for the the belief, the philosophy, and the philosophy is what is actually eluding them. Good goal from them. Good game for them to tie this game at 2-2. You look at the experience on the pitch. You're having Maguire. You're having the likes of Eriksen on the pitch. I will know what this guy brings to the game of football.
Yeah, and looking at it, Eriksen coming into this game has changed a lot in the midfield. Eriksen
you
takes that corner kick and is punched out by Keller right there. saved, but it's still Man U that is back in possession of the ball. Let's see what can they do with the fine side. Antonio right there who returns it back straight to Andre Onana, who is currently playing high line right there. Sends a long one forward. Controls it by that there. Bruno Fernandes, I think, crossing to the box. Garnacho there just drops it back. But that was a good clearance by Quincy. And he's still in dangerous territory. Harry Maguire heading everything on trying to see if Man U can nick it towards the dying embers of this game. Garnacho running down the wing since the first minute. It seems this guy is beginning to be that shining light Manchester United desperately needs, Shegun.
Yeah, he has always been the player for Manchester United. He's always full of pace. But my biggest problem for Garnacho has to be his decision making. He needs to know when to decelerate and make decisions. He needs to know when to drop that pass for his teammates.
He needs to know when.
The talent is there.
Yeah, the talent is there. Lindelof sensing that one into the box. Garnacho crossing to the box. And there is Man U trying to see if they can break Liverpool down. But hey, there has been no way yet in this game. So, it's still a game in contention. Anything can actually happen. Antonio cutting two players down by finds Eriksen straight to Jemad right there, the Manchester United youngster right there. And it's game on in that encounter. Man U trying to look for space to at least orchestrate some moves to at least bet a goal for them towards the dying embers of this game. His ball that is in contention. Still the ball finds Lindelof straight to Eriksen, who sends a long one forward for Rashford.
Hey!
And from a
What on earth?
range, Rashford
What
missed
on earth?
that chance.
That would have
Ended the game. Wow,
Oh my
wow,
goodness.
wow.
How did they miss this one?
No.
I was already celebrating.
He was about to go celebrate. Oh, he didn't look at the post. He only was looking at the ball. He didn't pick the post. Oh, you can see the frustration on his face right there, screaming on top of his voice. Oh my goodness.
That's full
was
time.
Woo!
And that's
Extra
full
time.
time.
That would have been the sweetest way to end the game if Rashford has scored that goal. I think it would just the last touch gives him the victory.
So we'll go for a very short break. Next up will be the extra time feeds from the Old Trafford. The stadium built very close to a train railway line right there in Manchester. Stay with us.
All right, the quarterfinal of the FA Cup is on the way, and we have seen the 8 qualifiers for the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Wolves versus Coventry, Leicester City versus Chelsea, Manchester City versus Newcastle, and Man United versus Liverpool. Those are the teams that are going to contest for the semi-final of the FA Cup. Who will take the day? Who will win? Who will qualify for the semi-final? That is what is up for grabs. Let's go here. What the fans have to say about their darling team. This is Premier Sport Fan Center. My name remains Benewell. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe and always remember to send in your prediction whenever any live match is going on for you. Stand a chance to win a prize. All right now I'm here with Mr. Ayo and Manchester United fans. As a day like this, it is happy because his club don't reach quarter-final of the FA Cup, but they have a very big mountain to climb, and that is Liverpool. And that is what I want to ask Ayo tomorrow: Manchester United versus Liverpool. What is your take? What do you think?
Omo, that match go tough, but we go win, sha.
You go win.
Yes, now,
Liverpool.
now we go win Liverpool.
Okay, what do you make you think say Manchester United will win Liverpool?
No be say we get anything wey we wan do, but based on say me I be Man U fan, I gotta support my club.
Okay.
So we go win. I wait
Alright.
till I want to be that. We go win. We go win. We go
Okay,
win.
now not talking about the form of Manchester United. Well, let's first of all, we go look the form of Manchester United. I'm also look at the form of Liverpool. Looking at the form of Manchester United, they are not in this too good form because if you look at it now, they are pursuing to qualify for the Champions League in the EPL, and they managed to get to the FA Cup quarter final right now.
Yeah, quarter final.
Yeah, and they are out of the Champions League. So it's either the FA Cup that is the only trophy available for them that they can grab now. So, and you know, look at Liverpool, the form of Liverpool. In fact, they are in the same position with Arsenal, who is topping the table. You understand what I'm saying? And now, right now, they are in good form. They've already collected the Carabao Cup. So, what do you make you think say Manchester United go fit beat Liverpool?
And now football now, anything can happen. Yes, Liverpool are in a very good form, but regardless, Man U, United will stand. So we'll just give it our best then, and then hope that we win. 90 minutes we decide.
Okay, 90 minutes decide.
90 minutes to
Can
decide.
you give me your best 3 players of Manchester United?
3 players. Bruno
Fernandes,
Casemiro. I think Garnacho. Alejandro
And what about
Garnacho.
the recent found form man, Hodgson? Where we say, it's never seen an injury, the guy just the bang goal.
You never fit talk say Odlon na your favourite. He just come. He never to deliver for Man U. So he go guys deliver first before we fit give him a favourite.
Because you look at him now, one player will say back to back 4 games he don't score for Manchester.
Yeah, you know
but
matter.
Now injury where can't take him out. You understand?
You know matter. Rashford self do pass am. Shey you get.
Rashford, how many goals Rashford don't score this season now? Rashford
no perform this season. No mean say he no perform last season or past season.
Yeah.
Shey you get. Na football. If you don't inform this season, make you lose form next season. So I know if you talk say Odlon na my favourite because of say he just come and he never to deliver for us. So we go give him time.
All right.
Give him like
all right.
seasons,
Yeah,
maybe
you
see
say they will give Rashford time. But another question I want to ask you: you they happy with your coach Ten Hag?
I'm not happy with Ten Hag. I'm not happy with Ten Hag. Ten Hag won't kill me. Ten Hag won't kill me. Okay. Make I tell you one truth.
All right.
Yeah, you're welcome back. So, extra time proceedings now at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford, right there. And Tony scored that dime-minute equalizer. You always know one goal cushion in a game is not really reliable, and that's what Liverpool has suffered from. They had a lot of chances, but they blew it, and now they just have to chase this game. So will they be able to chase it and chase it successfully? Only time will tell. Well, I'm still here with the guys. Shegun, your expectation for the extra time?
Well, let's see if Liverpool can reset. But it's looking like Man U have grown in momentum right now, and they look like it might just be a game Manchester United will take. Looking at the way they ended that second half strongly, so I expect them to continue on that same momentum and that same path going forward against Liverpool in those games.
Yeah, going forward against Liverpool in this game. Finds Eriksen who sends a long one forward. And Man U playing like it's like a game that they can take right now. Attacking with the ball, finds Garnacho. Garnacho tries to run into space, cross into the box. Easily controlled by Quincy, but the clearance was short. And he's still going to be ball possession in favor of Man U. Eriksen finds Bruno Fernandes, who gives him Antonio and turns and plays it. My goodness, too much weight on that attempt. And it's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. Look at that chance. Time and space. Anthony should be doing better from here. Honestly, he should be doing better from here. Keller with the ball. Finds Quincy, sends it a little bit forward. That's a turn for, that should be McAllister right there in the middle for Liverpool. And it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool at this point in time. So if it ends 0-0, 2-2 like this,
We go straight to penalty shootout.
straight to penalty shootout. And I keep wondering, why not straight to penalties?
Extra time is just the normal normal norms of it.
And this is the FA Cup, you know.
Because the League Cup is straight to penalties.
Yeah.
Except
The
for
League Cup
final.
started just this season. They started that this season.
So it's game on in that encounter. Liverpool trying to attack with the ball. Finds that run on the right hand side from that Liverpool player, cuts back and finds Bradley. Bradley finds his teammate, he turns it back. And it's Liverpool trying to seize if they can break in space right there. That long pass, aiming for that run from that Liverpool player was easily grabbed. Andre Onana right there. Oh my goodness.
I
So
think
it's game on.
the substitution made by club. I think this is when he will have needed their experience in this second half and in this extra time. But he chose to, substitute them and brought in younger players.
Club brought in young players.
Man,
You also
was
brought in
this
German.
who was praising him for introduction of those young players? The way how much he has worked with young players into Liverpool team. So why are you not faulting him for bringing the same set of young players?
It's just football.
No,
It's football that happens.
No, the thing is that there are matches you do that.
So
there
just
are
was a small team.
Yeah, of course, that.
But what has Manchester United achieved this season?
But if you look at the,
There's no difference between just and Manchester United.
There's no difference.
It just happened that they scored 9 minutes ago.
Elliot right there with the ball. Returns it to McAllister and finds Bradley on the right hand side. Is Man U, Liverpool trying to underhead. McAllister couldn't put it on target, and it's going to be. Is that going to be a goal kick?
That was a free
That would be
header
a
for him.
goal kick.
He should be connecting that better to
He
the
should
net.
be doing better. He should be doing better. Really, really better from that angle right there. So it's game on in that encounter. Still, Man U 2, Liverpool 2 at this point in time. So, looking at the way the game is going, it looks like a game that we might be heading for penalty.
Yeah, if it's just to penalty, I think I'll favor Manchester United taking this victory over Liverpool. Why? Because we saw about two one-on-one situations for Liverpool in those games, and they think they couldn't take those chances. You had this game for taking, and you just let it slide. That was what happened to Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final. That's the same thing happening to Liverpool. It's just like them being, haunted by their own ghost.
Haunted by their own ghost right there. Is it the ghost of Manchester United that is haunting Liverpool?
By their own goals, that is what he said. The Liverpool side, they looked too comfortable when they went 2-1 ahead of Manchester United. They were so comfortable with the ball. They were so comfortable with the results. And
was it just comfortable or they were complacent?
Well, that's why I said they were comfortable. To them, there is nothing to fight for any longer. The victory is theirs, so they relax. And football,
and that's complacency when the game is not.
I think they have themselves to be blamed for that. And Manchester United now, ended the match the way they started it. They started very well and they ended it very well. But let's see this extra time. If they can continue with how they ended the full time, because you can't predict them. Sometimes they will come with an A game, the next moment they will drop.
So free kick to Liverpool at the edge of Liverpool box right there. That was a foul on McAllister right there, the Argentine international playing straight for Liverpool Football Club. So Van Dijk will take this one. You can see the Manchester United coach dishing out instruction right there. And it looks like the substitution he made paid off, Shegun.
Yeah, the substitution actually paid off at the point when you need. I think the setup for Manchester United coming into this game was to make use of the width of the pitch. You make calling your wingers into it.
Garnacho attacking with the ball now, running down the wings. Players tries to cross into the box, but was blocked for a corner kick to Manchester United. 8 minutes of additional time already. Still Man U to
extra time.
Yeah, 8 minutes of extra time right there. Still Man U to Liverpool 2, and Man U has a corner. And it looks like one of the substitutes is down. Amad Diallo, looking like he will need medical attention right there. Wow. So Ahmad right there back, and is going to continue. And I think, is that Eriksen standing next to that corner kick? I think he's the one. Plays it into the box, but headed out by that Liverpool player. So Garnacho calls, plays the shot, blocked by that Liverpool player also. And back to Manchester United, who returns it back to Andre Onana, who sends a long one forward. And that Manchester United for a change cross into the box, but that was easily grabbed by Keller right there, the Liverpool goalkeeper. Look at how high in line Harry Maguire is playing.
Yeah, I think they played a corner kick before that, before that sequence of balls, so probably was still there trying to attack for Manchester United. That's why we could still see him at the front. It's not like he went all the way to attack from an open field play from Manchester United. But it has really been disappointing for Liverpool in this extra time because from what we've seen for the past 9 minutes of this game, it has been Manchester United, holding them very well in this game and attacking and dominating the game over Liverpool. This is not what you expect from Liverpool, and it's been long we saw Liverpool in this type of situation.
After that substitution, a lot of things changed. So McAllister is standing next to the free kick won by Luis Diaz for Liverpool right there. And let's see if Liverpool will be converting this one right there. Oh, so McAllister plays it into the box, eluded everybody. What was about to bounce in, but Onana had to react. And he grabbed that one and grabbed it. Not so easily, but he saved it there. So is Man U trying to send long balls, area balls forward against Liverpool? Looks more like Man U wants to do it the old ways, Shegun. So Antonio is still attacking with the ball. Finds Diogo Dalot, will cross into the box. But eluded. Manchester and is Garnacho at the edge of the ball, drops it, and that shot!
That shot!
And it's a side netting. I thought that was going in.
Yeah, same. I just thought that was headed for the back of the net. But he just hits the cross. Wow, that was so close for Manchester United. Good shot there from Lindelof.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Deputizing at the left back right there. Shimiski is about to come out. And I think it will be Robertson. Oh, Gomez going off right there for Shimishkash. Kostas Shimishkash. And the goal kickers have played easily. Keller sends that one long forward. Maguire S is out, returns it back to sender. But Anthony has been fouled by Shimishkas. And it's game on in that encounter. Man U with the free kick. Diogo Dalot right there, standing next to the free kick. And they're about to restart play in the 12th minute of that encounter. Ball finds the Manchester United player at the heart of the defense. I think Harry Maguire right there. And returns it back to Eriksen. And is Man U trying to build up from defense right now, seeing that Liverpool has come back to defend a little bit in deep than they have been doing since the beginning of the game. That long ball forward for Garnacho to chase, and it's Garnacho one-on-one with Bradley, and support cast arrive, which is Rashford. Rashford right there with the ball sends it straight to Bruno Fernandes, who takes a touch to Rashford, but was headed out by that Liverpool player. And that shot from Garnacho, it was that Quincy, yeah, Quincy had to pull a leg to it, and it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool at this point in time. 13th minute of extra time, first half extra time. 2 minutes plus to go in this first half extra time. It looks more like this game is heading for penalties.
Well, we still have another 15 minutes to play in the second half. So we saw the game against Chelsea, Liverpool, and everybody was thinking that game was headed for the penalty shootout until the dying embers when Van Dijk got Liverpool that late goal against Chelsea. And we've seen Liverpool so much this season to know that yes, they know how to dig deep and get on those late goals. So we can't really say it's all set for penalties. We still have 15 more minutes to play in the second half. It's a big 15 minutes to play.
So Eriksen finds Bruno Fernandes, who sends a pass to Rashford, plays
Oh, again.
and Rashford misses
But it was
again.
off,
Oh,
wasn't
but
it?
it was offside. It was offside. It was offside right there. Oh, miles way offside right there. Look at it. Picked his spot. But that was a good save from Keller. But it wouldn't have mattered. So McAllister with the ball dictating the pace of the game from the midfield, the orchestrator in chief of the passes for Liverpool right there. And the man of the match in the game between Chelsea and Leicester City was Malo Gusto.
Well deserved, well
Deservedly
deserved,
so.
well deserved. He
Well
was
deserved.
everywhere on the pitch in
Yeah,
that
it was.
encounter.
Yeah.
And on his day, whenever he's in the form of his life, he gives a man of the match performances for Chelsea. Great game of football from Malo Gusto today. And it's really going to make it hard for Pochettino to make a decision when Reece James returns from that injury.
Yeah, let's see what will happen when Reece James returns. I think next month it was
He's back on the pitch, but
it's,
not
it's just
in team.
rehabilitation.
Yeah, not team training.
Team training. Yeah. So I think the expected time is next month, all things being equal though. So he's trying to Liverpool in that last minute of extra time right there. We don't know if the referee had more time to it at this point in time. So Liverpool about to take that throw in, takes his shot, returns it back to Bradley, who cuts past two players. Find Elliott who plays a shot,
And it's a goal.
and it's a goal.
What in the hell was this goal? Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, Liverpool takes the lead, and Elliott did the job right there. Oh my goodness.
I think it's one of the reasons why Liverpool got into the extra time because it got a very good chance from that one 3 against 3 players when Liverpool went on that counter against Manchester United, but they couldn't put that into the back of the net. But good hit from Harvey Elliott. The talent has always been there. Massive player, an upcoming player for Liverpool. I think he might just be the anointed soul to replace Mo Salah when he finally leaves Liverpool.
Look at how many bodies was there, and he took a deflection off Eriksen and went into the back of the net. And look at even without
that was a wicked deflection because Andre Onana was already shifted, shifting his body balance. The weight of his body was already shifting to another point.
But I think even if he didn't take a deflection, with the way that ball was going, mostly is going to go into the back of the net. So is Liverpool leading 3 goals to 2 now, and Man U trying to chase the game, and Tony trying to cut into the box, but was easily defended by Chimiskash right there. And still Man U in possession of the ball. Diallo finds Garnacho, touched into the box.
Oh!
And Rashford plays this one, but hey, he couldn't get it on target. So it's going to be a throw-in to Liverpool. Look at that shot. Went way across goal.
That was a good snapshot from Rashford there. Just one touch there will have put that into the back of the net. Good shot from Marcus Rashford. Though it will feel let down by that chance he saw late into that game, which could have given Manchester United this victory. But they still have a big 15 minutes to play. They were the better side in this first half of extra time. So they can still come back into the last 15 minutes of this game with a big performance against Liverpool.
Yeah, they can come back with a bigger performance than what they had. Look at that shot. Deflected, but Onana couldn't go back. And Liverpool are 3-2 up at the Theatre of Dreams right there. 15 minutes still coming up to play the second half of this extra time. We'll go for a very short break. Next up, the second half action. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
right, the quarterfinal of the FA Cup is on the way, and we have seen the 8 qualifiers for the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Wolves versus Coventry, Leicester City versus Chelsea, Manchester City versus Newcastle, and Man United versus Liverpool. Those are the teams that are going to contest for the semi-final of the FA Cup. Who will take the day? Who will win? Who will qualify for the semi-final? That is what is up for grabs. Let's go here. What the fans have to say about their darling team. This is Premier Sport Fan Center. My name remains Beningwe. Please, please, please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe, and always remember to send in your prediction whenever any live match is going on for you. Stand a chance to win a prize. All right now I'm here with Mr. Ayo and Manchester United fans. As it is like this, it is happy because his club don't reach quarter-final of the FA Cup, but they have a very big mountain to climb, and that is Liverpool. And that is what I want to ask Ayo tomorrow: Manchester United versus Liverpool. What is your take? What do you think?
Omo. Omo, that match go tough, but we go win, sha.
You go win.
Yes,
now.
now. We go win Liverpool.
Okay, what do you make you think say Manchester United will win Liverpool?
No be say we get anything wey we wan do, but based on say me I be Man U fan, I gotta support my club.
Okay.
So we go win. And wetin I want to be that we go win.
Okay, now not talking about the form of Manchester United. Well, let's first of all, we go look the form of Manchester United. I'm also look at the form of Liverpool. Looking at the form of Manchester United, they are not in this too good form because if you look at it now, they are pursuing to qualify for the Champions League in the EPL, and they managed to get to the FA Cup quarter final right now.
Yeah, quarter-final.
Yeah, and they are out of the Champions League. So it's either the FA Cup that is the only trophy available for them that they can grab now. So, and you know, look at Liverpool, the form of Liverpool. In fact, they are in the same position with Arsenal, who is topping the table. You understand what I'm saying? And now, right now, they are in good form. They've already collected the Carabao Cup. So, what do you make you continue to say Manchester United?
Yeah, welcome back. It's the second half proceedings from the Theatre of Dreams, right there, the Old Trafford in Manchester. So, Liverpool leading away from home, 3 goals to 2. First half extra time saw a goal. So, we've seen a goal in each of the halves we've played in this game so far. First half saw 3 goals, second half saw 1 goal, and first half extra time saw 1 goal. Will we get another goal in this half? Only time.
Maybe Liverpool, maybe Manchester United will be equalizing this
Yeah,
last half of
maybe.
it.
Anything can happen. It's football. It's like biscuit. Because the Gakpo tried to link up Luis Diaz, but it was blocked by Maguire. And Liverpool still trying to throw what they have at Liverpool at Man U. I think they would have learned from that time.
Yeah, I think
Not
they'll,
to
I think
rely
they'll,
on.
yes, I think they'll have plenty on that. But they didn't have a good first half in this extra time against Manchester United. So let's just say they'll be having a better second half in this game. But Manchester United can still build on that momentum because the goal considered was against the run of play, not really a worked goal into the box. So I think they might still just gain momentum for that and attack against Liverpool.
Yeah, they might want to attack against Liverpool right there. And Man U trailing at home. They don't want to go down without a fight. And you can see the fighting spirit right there. Manchester United really trying to throw everything they have. Look at how deep Bruno Fernandes is coming to get the ball to at least start the play. And you can see that Antonio got the ball back but was dispossessed by Luis Diaz. It looks like Luis Diaz has extra energy running till.
My biggest problem with him, right from the time at Porto, even when I was at Porto, finishing has always been his problem. Holding on to the ball, dribble with the ball, and do something good with the ball is never a problem for what's it called, for Luis Diaz. But the finishing, applying the finishing, is just like a player that just maybe those goals he scores are just callers, but the simple goals are always hard for Luis Diaz to put into the back of the net.
Maybe we were looking at the Chelsea Mo Salah right there. So the long ball forward by that Manchester United player. Eriksen went to no man's land, and it's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool at this point in time. So, 4th minute of the second half already being played, and you can see the Manchester United fans looking at it, and Keller had to go into the referee's book. And funnily, these goalkeepers knows that when you waste time, it will be added to. injury time. They
I
are
think
just
sometimes
collecting
it's
unnecessary.
just to down the pressure
Mm,
during the game is just to down it out because you know a lot of pressure are going in. We're
kill the
approaching the
morale.
fifth minute of second half of extra time, so it's
Mm.
still more about 10 minutes to go in this game. Let's see if Liverpool can hang on.
Yeah, let's see if Liverpool can hang on right there. And the ball finds that guy, Luis Diaz, running at those Man U defenders. You can see three guys on him. Two want to walk through two defenders, and they ended up taking the ball away from him. Eriksen sent a long one forward for Rashford, and Rashford has been fouled as adjourned by the referee by Quincer, and it's going to be a free kick to Man U. Taken quickly, Eriksen sent that long one forward, and it's Antonio right there who finds Garnacho, finds Eriksen. Eriksen returns it back to Bruno Fernandes, who is now playing really deep in the midfield. And let's see, Maguire plays the shot.
Wow, well saved there
My
from Kelly.
goodness. The ball went straight to where Keller was, and Keller saved that one. And Tony returns it back to Eriksen, and Eriksen finds Bruno Fernandes, who finds his teammate, tries to play a long one forward, but it was blocked. Still Bruno Fernandes running through space, and it's Liverpool who has one possession back, attacking with the ball. And that's a long ball forward, and it's Liverpool trying to attack with the ball right now. And hey, slept on the ball, and Amad Diallo stole the ball easily away from that Liverpool player. And looking at the way the pressure is now, the tempo of the game is, it looks like now the game is down to the wire.
Well, let's see. We still have about 9 minutes to play in this game, so there's still a lot to come in this game. Manchester United are still in this game, no doubt. So let's see if Liverpool can just hold up for this 9 minutes. We saw how much they catapult in that last 9 minutes of regulation time. So let's see if they can hang on in this one.
Yeah, let's see if they can hang on in this one. Harry Maguire with the ball finds Bruno Fernandes, who's currently sitting deep and sending the long balls forward. But that one was grabbed easily by Keller, who has been really good today, even though he has conceded 2 goals from Manchester United. And that pass was deflected off the Man U player.
And it's a
That
goal!
is it. I said it.
Rashford.
Coming back in the second half. Good goal from Marcus Rashford. After missing those goals for Manchester United, and he has just given them a lifeline in this game.
Yeah, giving them a lifeline right there. And how did they misplace pass there, Liverpool? How did they misplace pass? Look at it. That was a careless pass in that position. What is that? And who was that? I think was that Darwin Nunes? Yeah, I think it was Nunes. Yeah, he knew what he did. And look at it. Look at it. And the goalkeeper had no chance.
McTominay with the assist.
Yeah, McTominay. He didn't even control
There was
that
nothing. There was nothing the goalkeeper could have done there.
Nothing
Nothing.
he
It was
could do. That was
rooted.
a terrible
A good goal
place
for
to
Marcus
lose.
Rashford. Good goal for his confidence because you know it was about being low on confidence after losing that in the dying embers of the game. Good goal in front of the Man U fans. Let's see what this game hold on to. So, like you said, there's been goals every minute, every half of this game. I will see Manchester United scoring in the second half of extra time. And there's still about 7 minutes to go, of 7 to 5 minutes to go in this game. So let's see. By going straight into penalties, and Manchester United might just luckily nick this.
Yeah, Manchester United might luckily nick this. You can see Liverpool withdrawing Luis Diaz out of this encounter, and Conwell is coming on, the guy that came on against Chelsea and began to take control of the midfield. Now, game has restarted, and it's Liverpool that is currently in possession of the ball. We're already just 6 minutes away from regulation time in this extra time. So you can see McAllister rolling on the floor. And what happened right there? Let's see the replay.
With Maguire. Wow.
It's Maguire that ran into his leg right there. It was Maguire that ran into his leg right there. So it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. and McAllister down, holding his leg right there. So we're already in the 20, I think the 25th minute
That's
Yeah,
from
of
fifth
I,
minute.
I think that was a good goal from
the
Rashford. I
game
think
already.
we saw him miss goal towards the end of
Yes,
the,
certainly.
the end of the first half. The end of the
Regulation
regulation time. Yeah. So I think he was not happy. We saw it in his face. I think he has been able to redeem his image by getting this goal. And for a very long time now, this is the first time Rashford will score goal and you see that kind of celebration. Most time when he scores, it's like he's not happy with himself. But hey, today he ran to the fans to celebrate the goal.
Most
Okay.
time or sometimes. Which
Eh?
one?
No, sometimes. Like recently, let me say this season.
Like that is
Yeah.
major mostly the celebration is just to that has
Yeah.
always been a celebration. Going to the side flag and not hearing any noise. That has always been a celebration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know when
You know what he does, you know what he
when
do
he was
actually.
not scoring goals, I thought he was not happy with himself. But when he scored goals, you see the level of the celebration is not like this. This is the first time we see him celebrating for a very long time like this.
So it's free kick too, and that's a yellow card to that Manchester United player for obstructing play right there. Committed him, that Liverpool player committed him to that. So it's free kick. Okay, that's Amad Diallo on the yellow card right now. So Virgil van Dijk next to that free kick plays a shot on a fine screener and he takes it back. Finds his teammate at the edge of the box and easily dispossessed by that Man player. Looks it forward for Rashford to chase Van Dijk and he plays it in.
Oh!
McTominay almost slid that into the back of the net. Oh my goodness. Look at Rashford's hold up play right there. Cuts back, saw the run and put the ball there. And my goodness, that was almost going in. So Liverpool back in possession. The referee says it's a free kick to Liverpool. And the referee says go back there to a replay. The free kick must be taken the proper way. So 27th minute gone out of the 30 minutes that's meant for the extra time, both first half and second half. So we're about to go into the last 3 minutes of this extra time. Maybe it will be penalties that will be separating these two guys. So let's say who will go home victorious right there. Liverpool, Man U took the lead, Liverpool came back. Liverpool took the lead, Manchester United came back. Now, this is how rivalries should be.
Yeah. And you know one thing about this match, this is not the time for anybody to concede. Because it's not looking good like anybody that concedes, I don't think the other side can come back.
Yeah, I don't
Because we have a very limited time. It's a counter. So I think probably the winner now takes all.
Yeah, winner takes all. But in football,
The scorer now takes all. Anybody that scores now takes all.
but in football, never say never because anything can happen right there. So it's Man U that is back in possession of the ball right there. Finds Eriksen, and since coming on, Eriksen has done a good job in that midfield. He has spread the passes around and performed in a fantastic way. So Garnacho right there, and the referee says there's an infringement against him, and it's going to be a free kick to
So I still think they
Manchester
can still be
United.
late dramas on this game. One of those teams might just take this victory before going straight into the penalties.
Yeah, it's very, very possible right there. 29 minutes of the 30 minutes additional time in play already. Andrew Onana sent
and
a
it's
long
looking like
ball
mine.
forward to no man's land,
Yeah.
and Keller grabs that one easily. And you know that defensive error that led to that Man U stop goal. That player right there will be really, really regretting that one right there. So the long pass forward from that Liverpool player was blocked by that Man U player, and he sends forward again, returns it back to Shimish Cash, finds McAllister, who has been the orchestrator in the midfield. And looking at McAllister, he's looking more like he has played too many games for Liverpool these days, Chef.
He has really played a lot of games for Liverpool, and he's a player who's always bit staying fit. But he had the injuries worries when he joined Liverpool. But a
And
great
that's a good
talent.
chance for
He can't,
Liverpool. And it was slid out by Diogo Dalot.
and this might just be the winning tackle in this game for Manchester United. Should they win this game via penalties?
Yeah, very, very possible. Right there. So, corner kick to Liverpool. Look at that tackle. He just cleared that one out. No time to check time. So, Liverpool has a corner kick. My goodness, you can see the pressure. You can literally feel the pulse
From
of
both
the
sides.
fans. Yeah, both fans. So, corner kick at the theater of dreams. Who will dream today? Cross into the box, headed out by that Man U player. Elliot follow up, was blocked. Oh my goodness, Man U will pounce on that.
And this should
And
just be it for
Garnacho
Manchester United.
finds Rashford and plays it.
Rashford!
And that's not Rashford, that is Sir.
That's Amad
Diallo.
Diallo, yeah. Woo! What? Oh, you can see
Wins
the
it at
joy.
the jet.
You can see the tears of joy.
I said it. Let dramas can still happen in this game.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a game for Manchester United.
My goodness.
Against all expectation, against all odds, you know.
And Amad Diallo took off his shirt. We might be seeing a red card.
Yellow.
Yellow card.
He's already on the yellow
He was the one who recovered that ball.
Yeah.
What was Liverpool doing? What were they thinking? They thought they were playing against Chelsea. Wow, good hits there from Amadi Diallo to send them into the semi-final. Bring it on.
That was a beautiful hit.
Ooh, well placed. Well placed. I think that the ball had a touch on the woodwork before going to the net.
Yeah.
Well placed.
Well placed. Wow. So, is Man U 4?
Oh, tears of joy, cry of joy.
Liverpool 3 right there.
Oh,
Look at the passion.
That's what you really miss to them, seeing their team going to play at Wembley this season.
You see what I'm saying?
You have to take one for his team.
Yeah. He didn't.
And that's why sometimes you really have to check those emotions, the passion, the push. And that should be the final. I'm not ready for anything. That should be the final.
I think that should be.
He's winning tears.
Yeah, he lost his mind. When he removed it, I told you he was already on the yellow.
That should be the full time.
Yeah, anytime.
Anybody.
Most likely the referee had extra minutes to it. The substitution time, they get time wasting, and also let's see if Liverpool can still do something magical.
That was the best way to play against Liverpool. Look at the counter. They recover the ball on the counter. All the most of the Liverpool players were in the box of the Manchester United, and this is another counter again. Let's see
Garnacho running with the ball down the line, and Bradley chasing down, and finds Anthony. Man, you already 1 man down already in this game, and anytime from now, the referee will end the game. Anytime from now, the referee will end this game. It has been a 7-goal thriller already. Will we witness another goal in this game? Well, only time will tell. Already, 30 minutes of the extra time played. We are yet to see how many minutes the referee is adding. And you can see the coach, Ten Hag, shouting at the lines right there. Really, really shouting on top of his voice. Look at Klopp.
He can't believe it.
He can't believe it.
That is what football brings.
That's what football brings. At one point, looking like they are going to coast home with the victory, and the game takes another twist and turn right there. Wow. Football, indeed, has a way of surprising us. Now, anytime from now, and the referee just ended the game, and it's Man U taking this one home 4 goals to 3. Your final take on the game.
Well, great game of football. Great game of football. That is what we live for. Late dramas, unexpected dramas, from losing 2-1 in at the almost entire end of a regulation time to tying it up at the end of it. I know, like I was saying about that tackle, that might just be the winning tackle for
Yeah,
Manchester United. Finally, Amad Diallo getting them the winner. Great game of football for Manchester United. At least one of the top favorites for the FA Cup is out.
Yeah.
So straight to the semi-finals now.
The gaffer.
Yeah, congratulations to Manchester United, and well done Liverpool. Football has a way of coming up with every time new face, because a lot of people have predicted, even a lot of people are already calling Liverpool in the final of a FA Cup. But hey, they didn't even see the semi-final. They didn't get to the semi-final, and it is Manchester United against all odds that have qualified for the semi-final. Hey, congratulations to Rashford. I think right now he's beginning to come up, because we have seen him scoring some back-to-back goals in the recent games he played for Manchester United. At the point, we were saying it was not that it was not that as good as it was in last season. But hey, congratulations to him, and congratulations to Ten Hag, whose job look as if it was at stake. But I think
the job is still at stake, actually.
So to this one, to some extent, I think he has something to hold in his hands.
So thank you for joining us. My name is Afulani Adeyemi. Till we come your way again, don't forget you can only fail if you stop trying. Keep trying until you make your dreams a reality you can feel and you can touch. So good night and God bless you.
All right, the quarterfinal of the FA Cup is on the way, and we have seen the 8 qualifiers for the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. Wolves versus Coventry, Leicester City versus Chelsea, Manchester City versus Newcastle, and Man United versus Liverpool. Those are the teams that are going to contest for the semi-final of the FA Cup. Who will take the day? Who will win? Who will qualify for the semi-final? That is what is up for grabs. Let's go here. What the fans have to say about their darling team. This is Premier Sport Fan Center. My name remains Benewell. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe, and always remember to send in your prediction whenever any live match is going on for you. Stand a chance to win a prize. All right now I'm here with Mr. Ayo and Manchester United fans. As a day like this, it is happy because the club don't reach quarter-final of the FA Cup, but they have a very big mountain to climb, and that is Liverpool. And that is what I want to ask Ayo tomorrow. Manchester United